Last session, you guys were dealing with a situation that you were unaware of, and that is the remaining members of Herrera's men from the Undertakers that you had kind of skimmed over and not taken care of, which of course Urktarl and their peoples.
They didn't tell us how many men there were. They just said that.
That's true. They just said take care of it. Yeah.
Figured taking
You
care
thought
of
5 was the army that.
Well, I figured it meant
it happens. It happens.
killing Herrera, killing the golem.
The head of the snake. I get it. But be that as it may, there were more, and you all were sort of pressured by Urktarl, specifically Ryo and Elimae, to complete the task. So Ryo had ascended up into Waterdeep to retrieve the rest of you. You all had came down and were walking through a hallway, and that is where the first of the sort of smaller of the bigger encounter happened. You all took care of that group and noticed that there were a couple of doors in the hallway, had picked a door, kind of weaved through it, didn't really see much, went back and went into another room where it seemed like the Undertakers had some sort of temporary station. There was some food, there was a little bit of, obvious resting there, and that is what you thought was the best place to go ahead and sleep for the evening. The good doctor was actually working on his spell book when at the middle of the night he heard an attempt to open up the door. Had let you all know the following morning that event had occurred. You all had unbarred the door, started to walk out, and that is when you saw 3 pretty similar looking what now you know to be hags walking down the hallway. But these are not normal. 6 arms on the sides, and they were putting body parts in barrels that they had on them, and walking through, acknowledging, that you all were there, but didn't address you in an aggressive manner, but kept continuing on down the hallway. You would actually use locate object on one of the barrels, and started to walk down when you heard a really loud noise, which turned out to be, oh man, I looked this up. What was the name of the game? Portcullis. That's what I said last. Is that what you said last session? That's what I said last session. I was so in my brain of I know what this name is. Portcullis.
He says
there's no A in it. There's no A in it.
Can you describe what that
There's
is?
another U in it.
It is a
Like
laced iron gate. So there are vertical and horizontal flat pieces of iron that are recessed in the wall that you actually push up into the ceiling.
Some people
In
think
Shrek,
that's
to go
when
through.
the big gingerbread man falls,
In the documentary, the Shrek,
there's a big gingerbread man, and he falls
That's
on a board called
the
That's a
Shreking,
true life story.
the Shreking,
The Shreking.
yeah,
The Shrekening.
starring Jack Nicholson. So you went through this door and entered some sort of very large chamber where a sort of ominous voice had addressed you, which turned out to be a Manticore. And this Manticore, instead of just eating you because it apparently had eaten as it sort of admitted to you, recently it decided that it would play a little bit of game with you and ask you some trivia questions, which you all, for the most part, got right.
They were liars.
It just turned out that the other one that was to the right of you had decided different plans and started attacking, and a battle ensued. I don't know if it was hungry or just for sport, but either way,
We looked at to pass up.
you all
They were the sport for
went to arms with these Manticores, and the amount of noise that had happened in this chamber actually alerted a troll in another room that had actually entered into the fray. So, a massive sort of feat to take over, to deal with these Manticores and the troll. You guys got through it, and you began to continue on down the hall where you had your detect magic had went off. You all had seen some sort of corpse that was upside down, and upon further inspection, it was a basilisk. And Mobrick decided that he wanted to take a little bit better look at what was going on, and that is when he took his blade and actually started to carve out the stomach lining of the basilisk to see what it had eaten. And that is where a claw had sort of moved through the stomach lining and ripped out in your direction. So with that said, I need you all to go ahead and roll initiative.
Why do you make us do these things?
What kind of looks it?
What if it's our friend inside that?
So it's going to be
Shit.
this one,
Dang it.
This one?
I don't think I can do any
Yes.
better.
Okay. Can you move
Sure,
that?
that's
All
20.
the things?
Yeah, but I have advantage, so I won't get it now.
That's right, you took alert, right?
What?
Well, alert doesn't give me
But you
advantage.
chose both.
It gives me a
It's the
+5.
same.
What's the advantage?
It's
Oh, yes.
shield,
Yep.
which gives you a bonus
Oh,
perception
mine's a
and
little darker than
initiative.
yours.
Shield awareness. So, yeah, I have a 26 to initiative right now.
I have a 20.
I rolled that 20.
I rolled a dirty.
And I got a +6, so.
That's about a dirty 20.
Nice. Dirty 20s!
These are not
So,
Huh?
You lied. These are
Watch the picture.
These are.
You got it?
They are a type of.
Yeah, just my leg gets caught there all the time.
Sorry, I didn't have enough time to paint. It's been one of those weeks, but I do have them printed at least, at the very least. Micah, if you could fix that camera for me, my camera.
Is this the zombie?
Yes. So you have. Remind me.
Can you
I
fix
believe you
that?
have 3 zombies, 1 skeleton, correct?
I will tell you.
Yeah.
And I have a weasel.
You do have a weasel.
And I have cat. That worked. Oh, you have a weasel.
I'd be able to actually put that in the file.
Yeah. In the film?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have a weasel mini.
Yeah.
Cat.
Oh, you got one. Okay.
Well, no,
that's-
this is a cat.
Take
It'll
you
work.
some
That'll work.
line.
It's fine.
3 zombies, 1 skeleton.
Well, that's what I thought. Okay,
I
guys.
can't read. I got
Is
you.
it still rock?
Move it up.
Yeah, it is.
Can you put this cat weasel next to
Okay,
Ryan?
so zombies, and then that's your
Weasels
skeleton.
and cats are the same thing.
Cat weasel.
So, of course, we got Mobrick right here. Also, again, sorry I didn't get to print, but the basilisk
I don't.
is
it's
laying
not
right
rock
here.
resistant.
So right, the basilisk is there.
I think we had said we want to keep it up here.
Yeah.
What happened?
No, it's just it's not
Do you
rock
need
resistant.
something for it for this?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Well, what happened?
You're gonna have to.
It stopped
You're gonna have to remove that camera and re-add it.
because this camera is not the best.
It was working.
Did it get unplugged or something?
I don't know.
No.
You're frozen. The whole thing is frozen.
Oh, no, I'm not
No.
frozen.
No, it's just that camera.
I'm just that still. Sorry, technical difficulties.
I mean,
While Daniel's doing that initiative, everybody, 25 to 20.
20.
26.
Okay.
it's
Elimae 20.
Gob 20.
You both can decide who goes first.
It's
roll
I think-
for it.
You go first.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it technically goes to whoever has the highest.
My leg's back here.
But you can do it either way.
He's gonna go first.
All right.
Gob then Elimae. Together. Actually, simultaneously.
You most certainly could team up if you wanted to. All right. So
Oh.
15 to 20.
19.
You can use me as a jumping board, and then I can just like, you know.
It's funny you say that.
And
Yeah,
weasel
I'm
is the
really
same.
tall.
Yes, it is. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So like, huddle my shoulders.
How
Alright.
tall is Elimae? Like actually?
10 to 15. 10 to 15.
Oh, me. 11.
I like the idea of you
Oh,
saying-
wait, 13. Wait, 14. Sorry.
All right. How you got 26, right?
Yes,
All
I
right.
rolled an 11.
Am I missing anybody?
Plus 3.
Mobrick.
6.
6.
You
That's
feeling
perfect.
alright there?
All right. We all good?
Oh, my ghost is still up.
Yes. That's right.
Ghost boy.
Is that even enough?
That's good.
Need to print more minis.
That's fine.
Why don't you use the corgi because it's a ghost too? You know what I mean?
All right. So.
Is that what Druid?
As the claw starts to rip through, you see that these giant, somewhat like centipedes, start ripping through the flesh and leap out in your direction and in your direction, sort of just shredding the basilisk into pieces. See that there's still bits of flesh on it from what it was consuming, but now, so it's sort of split up in directions as far as attention goes. You're up first now. What are you doing?
Oh, perfect. Spiritual weapon is obviously.
Should we
yeah.
move these guys around? Because if it's going for Hal, so they're not going.
Well, I just meant in the directions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast spiritual weapons.
Okay.
Do it at. I'll do it at my level. And I will roll to attack.
You just want to use Scooby-Doo.
Oh, Scooby Doo.
Where you put your spiritual weapon?
Right next to it.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, that one. Let's see. And that was a 23.
23 hits. Go ahead and roll it. So you're doing bonus action spiritual weapon, and then you're going to use your spiritual weapon to attack.
Well, it can already attack.
Oh, that's true. So we're doing this all at once. Gotcha.
Yeah, that, so then I'm going to step back, of course.
Okay.
How far
We'll go ahead and roll for the spiritual weapon first.
Almost makes damage. That was 7 plus 6. Yeah, 13 damage.
13 damage, okay?
How far back do you
I want to move to where I'm in between everybody if I can.
Like go here?
Yeah, I want to be able to reach people when they
Okay.
need.
Gotcha. Alright, then you're gonna move?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Go.
Well, can we do the initiative tracker?
Oh, yes. I'm so sorry.
Do you have a fun combo that you would call to Gob in this instance, or
Shoulder jump. Like, you wanna, like, superhero Hercules smack down on him? I'm totally fine with it. Otherwise,
I think you'd have to get a little bit closer for you to do that.
I could just switch it onto it.
where are you?
Gob's right here.
Oh, okay.
I don't think realistically Gob could
Get
just
over.
fight you.
I could get down on my knees. And you could, like, shoulder.
springboard.
Yeah. Can we do this?
What are you trying to do?
He wants to jump off my shoulders. I want to get down on both of my knees so he can jump off of me and, like, Hercules punch one of the basilisks.
Or whatever the fuck these are.
Whatever they are.
Okay, I gotcha. So, okay, so you have to move forward a little bit.
Okay? Because we rolled the same initiative. Can we do this at the same time?
I can say, yeah, you'd be able to do it.
Okay.
Okay.
What does Gob have to roll?
Just go ahead and roll an over attack. Yeah.
Just okay.
So you rearrange the game pieces.
No, not
So
yet.
what's your health out of it? That's
34.
out of what?
Should be a dot on it, no?
No, it's
No.
fancy.
Well, if you
I
can't
think
get
it's
the
a 6. I
six.
found the 9 right.
I'm gonna use
yes.
false light
So
first and then
18
whatever.
and
We haven't taken a long rest, right?
We're going to check that over.
14 hit it.
Yeah, both hit.
Hell yeah!
Six, 9, 14, 24 damage.
Fuck. Yes! Our plan worked.
So are you in the race right now?
Not yet.
You kind of landed.
Yeah, so Gob's.
No, so you would be, we're going to throw you, okay, you're not trying to grapple him, so we're going to push you past it. So yeah, so you jump off of Elimae, give it a punch, and then almost miss like the timing, but give it a back kick, and then land on the other side. So, okay, so that's Ryo then.
Well, who's flame? Well, hold on. Because I want to get out of the way as well.
Yeah.
Were you
Rest
resting?
in pieces.
Pretty
Go pieces.
flame.
Oh,
Piece. The initiative.
Already did.
30 feet.
Yeah.
I'd like to stay as far back as I can. So 5, 10, 15. That's within 30 feet. Okay, I'm happy with that.
We switched rooms.
Okay.
Thank you.
There we go.
If I produce flame, I need a little ringy thing, don't I? Because that lasts for 10 minutes.
it doesn't light you on fire or anything.
If I throw it. Oh no, so it doesn't really matter.
It
Okay.
just does damage.
Okay. I'm gonna throw produce flame at it.
Okay.
Okay, this is yours. I roll for attack.
Now, is that an
I'm
area
not about to
effect, or
add
is...
any numbers to that. I missed.
What'd you roll?
A 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wasn't even about to add anything to that. Nope. Okay, so the weasel,
Why do you look? I was gonna be like,
Alright, gotcha.
hideous. Like, what's going on?
Ryo missed. The weasel, on the other hand,
Is this orange thing the weasel?
Yeah.
yeah, it was supposed to be
Cat
a cat.
weasel.
Okay. Is it
Um,
moving up?
Yeah, he's gonna move right up to there because he has a hit point of like 1. It doesn't
How
matter.
long does this weasel last? Oh, until we're done.
Into the dawn or until it dies.
Okay.
Okay, so the weasel is going to bite.
Alright, good.
Yeah.
I think
What'd you get?
2 plus
2?
5.
I got you. Alright, yeah. So unfortunately, not enough.
You mean a 7 doesn't hit Dio?
What's that?
You mean a 7 doesn't hit?
Yeah, 7 does
A
not
little
hit.
shocked
Shocking.
that I didn't.
Okay.
Ridiculous.
So
monsters are way too
So,
strong.
let's see here.
So
Mobrick.
strong.
Can't get past that AC.
No way.
AC.
We're never gonna get this.
I believe in this.
I think the highest one I got was 17.
I take opportunity attack.
I thought you said 1
Huh?
HP left.
Who are you attacking?
You.
Okay.
But it completely misses. Good doctor.
I'm getting attacked.
Yep, so that's 14.
It hits.
That is 23.
Yep.
23.
All those 3 attacks.
Yep.
Alright. So an opportunity attack on one of those?
For what? It hasn't been none of them move.
You're just in front of it.
Yeah, they have to move.
No, I get opportunity attack for anybody that attacks one of my fellow players.
But that was this one.
Wait, which one is that?
For you?
What ability is
When
that?
you're getting attacked?
What ability is that?
Is it sensible?
Yeah.
I think it's if they miss.
Wouldn't it have to be within range?
I didn't say that. No.
Oh no, yeah. Either way, you wouldn't be able to, because
Yeah.
that's definitely within 5 feet of you. You're over here.
I can't see where you're. Oh, okay. You're all the way over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Does Sentinel say if it's a miss or a hit, or is it just if someone attacks?
It's just if they try.
This is good.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
Is that a reaction?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have another reaction, man. I thought you just.
And I can take it between me or my echo space.
We need to get you a weapon
Okay,
with reach,
yeah,
like
it does say that when a
something,
creature
yeah.
it does say that when a creature makes an attack against a target other than you, and that target doesn't have this feat, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the
Take
attack.
39 damage as
Wow!
it, yeah, I rolled almost max damage on all of them. As it bites down on you and then just takes multiple of it claws and just rips up on you.
Hey, we don't like that.
What's the
Nope.
status of the Good Doctor's mask?
It's still on.
Okay.
It's still, well,
Actually, what's the status of his outfit?
Like all of him.
I mean, it's bad. It's, yeah,
Well-
they're a little torn up.
I know, but is it showing anything?
If you're like,
If somebody were to look closely, maybe.
oh, it's showing some.
We're in the
Do
heat
I
of battle,
see this?
so we're
I
not
didn't
sure.
see this, right?
You saw him get attacked, but you don't know. Yeah.
Would it
Well, I
call
do.
arrested for indecent exposure?
So,
The weasel.
all right, those were those two.
sounds like-
Doctor.
Alright. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know if I would
Just over his armor and everything.
He's gonna take a disengage.
Okay.
I am going all the way back here. And my entire small army is gonna beat the fuck out of it.
All right, go ahead. What do you got?
Alright, so I'll start with the 3 zombies.
Smack his nuts.
Let's go.
Alright.
So, what are you telling your 3 zombies?
Does he have?
I'm gonna point at it and he
I don't
says
know.
kill.
Send
Okay.
him nuts,
I'll find out
like,
for you.
you'll find out for me.
So, are you?
Yeah.
Can you order different creatures, or is it just all of them one action?
All of them, I say
I'm
kill.
just
Yeah.
curious.
Okay. So, including your skeleton, right? Okay.
The weasel looks like he's just happy
Well,
to
there
be
you
here.
If they don't
I don't know, my cat looks like it's happy to be there.
I think weasel.
Weasel and cat.
Oh,
is
yeah, yeah.
Alright, first zombie
It's
misses.
just an alien build.
Actually,
15?
15 hits.
Third zombie, 10.
Nope.
Alright. For the first zombie, he does 6 damage.
He's dead.
The skeleton's going to attack now.
6 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Does a 13 hit.
No.
No. And then the ghost comes over to it and also attacks.
Okay.
Oh my.
And that's all in the same bonus action that you can order the zombies.
The
and
ghost doesn't take a bonus action. It's
It
just
takes its own entity. Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I can use my bonus action
To order it. Yeah. Wait, okay. Gotcha. Yeah.
So the ghost gets a 21.
Yeah.
Needed to take a wisdom saving throw.
I thought that was tasty for a
14?
second.
It is now terrified.
Shit. Okay. All right.
Marshmallow Puff?
Pussy.
Click.
Does everyone know what terror does to an entity?
Nope.
They have to
Um,
run away from you, right?
If they see the ghost is in visual range, they have disadvantage on anything and cannot willingly move closer to it. they actually have to spend their entire turn getting away. This also provokes opportunity attacks.
Which means you opportunity attack, they can't move again. Consenual.
Yeah, no, he's not in range.
Oh, well, if he moves. But it's not his turn yet. It's go to him.
So we gotta go to the blacksmith.
Get that
Yeah,
out.
We gotta give me some shit,
You
man.
need a pull arm, yes.
No, I'm attacking this one right here.
I like how you set that up.
I know,
that
but Morbrick can
way
still
it
move
goes
next to
so
his
it's
move
pretty
next to
close
his
to
turn.
you.
And then when it goes to run away,
It would have to go
Say,
to
no,
all of
you're
these
not running
guys.
away.
It also wouldn't be allowed to attack me. I could also command it goes over here and just keep corralling it every turn.
Well, it goes before you.
Alright, that's the end of your turn?
I have to roll for damage. 12 damage.
Okay.
And that's the quality.
Okay. And that's what causes the frightened status.
Every time it attacks.
Okay.
It's frightened.
Mobrick.
It's okay. That creature right in front of me. I'm gonna move my echo directly above it.
Okay, you're gonna move it above it.
Yep. He's not gonna stay there for long.
I was
Okay.
gonna say go to the.
Here we go again.
Yep. Teleport to it.
That's a bonus action.
Yeah.
You just use bonus action to summon here.
No,
the
it was
echo's
already
right
summoned.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'm gonna place the black hole on the ceiling and open it up.
And drop all the bodies. That's what's
Okay.
gonna happen.
So, as you send your echo up and then you teleport to it, you fall on the creature. So, go ahead and make an acrobatics check to see how you land.
Could you not put up the...
He can't float up there. Mobrick
Well, I
can't
mean,
float.
for like...
Like if he was like holding it, preparing it.
Acrobatics,
It's a 5 foot circle that has to be. And he didn't even say how he was going to touch it to the ceiling. So he's just
No,
holding.
I'm gonna
Sticks to
attach it
whatever
to the
surface
ceiling
it
and
goes
then I'm
to.
gonna get on the side of it and drop down. The side of the black
How
hole.
are you attaching it to the ceiling?
It's just a...
Throwing it up there
Slap.
like fucking Looney Tunes.
It's a sticky hole.
Honestly,
It's a
it
sticky
does
hole.
stick to whatever surface you can.
This is like too
Does
down
it?
to
It's a
my-
fabric.
I don't
If it's stuck to, it would.
It's not a fabric.
It's a sticky
No.
hole.
Now we gotta figure out how to
I
get
think
down.
we need to get a tortilla, slather it with some water or something, and see if we can throw it onto the
And
ceiling.
then see if the
Here's your-
bodies.
Here's your hole.
I have tortillas. We could do this.
You can make tortillas.
This fine black cloth, soft as silk, is folded to the dimensions of a handkerchief. If it unfolds, it's a circular sheet, 6 feet in diameter. Yes, there's nothing about being sticky.
You know what? Yeah. Then I was listening.
What was your acrobatics check?
Yeah.
20, not natural.
20? Okay, gotcha. Alright. So, you do land. You're going to take 5 damage just from like, because you were about 20 feet if you're trying to get to the ceiling. So, you're not prone, but you're right there.
Okay, so what does the hole on the ceiling do?
It's
can't
nothing,
stick
it just
to-
kind of floats down.
It's
So-
basically a blanket. It doesn't actually.
But
Yeah.
would I have known that?
No.
I have no idea.
With the good doctor.
This is where, like, if you're gonna, like,
Using
you
it,
gotta tell me
I
your
don't
intentions
think-
before you go to do
I
something.
don't think
but-
he would have realized this would have been the plan.
Or he's never tried to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
It's like-
Mobrick, I think has.
So the black hole's now sort of like on the centipede, on all of these like angular spiked like
Right,
ribs
but
on
the-
its back.
The bodies would
I
have
thought-
fell
I
down
thought-
from
I
it.
thought this was
Nothing fell out of it,
It
as
didn't
far as
open
you know.
up. It didn't open up. So
All right, is that the end of your turn, Mobrick?
No, far from it. Alright, so I'm gonna attack that creature.
Okay.
Stacy.
17.
17 hits.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be
7 damage.
Damn, you were low, didn't you?
Sure did.
Is that with advantage on your damage die?
With advantage.
What was the damage?
Why would I get advantage?
I don't know. I saw a lot of dice rolls.
Oh, great weapon fighter.
What was the damage?
7.
You only get some real ones.
And then I'll attack again.
Okay. This is for a point, right?
Yep.
All right. So are you and your?
No.
Fighters get 2 attacks.
He does just a second attack.
It's not his point.
Oh, hold on, because your action was your bonus action was
My
to
action-
teleport.
Yeah, this is the point.
Oh, that
Your action was to try to attempt to put up this hole. That was your
Should
action.
that not just been a free action like interact with object?
I'll give it to you. I'll
Well,
say that was your interactive object.
Technically, teleporting is a bonus action.
No, that's what I'm saying. So we did bonus action teleport. I will give it to you that it's interactive object that you were trying to place that up there, even though that is an action, but I'll give it to you because it didn't work out. So then you landed first attack, so now you get your second one.
Okay.
So
You don't have to use a point.
Dave, do you need healing at all?
Yeah, I have 2 health.
I think
14?
Oh, 30.
14 just hits.
I'll take
Whatever.
it
I
next.
think I'm gonna save my healing for after that.
Nice.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Well, if you go down.
Alright,
There's
so
some
16
stuff that-
damage.
16
do
damage,
that.
okay.
Don't let the good doctor go down.
I'll use
Well,
a
if you go
point.
down, I can just bring
Okay.
it back.
You still have the ring of regeneration too, right?
Yes.
So hold on, wait a
15.
minute. So
If he goes down.
What?
But that really doesn't do much.
you teleported. You didn't.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, he's right there.
So he would have been
That's
right there.
all Hal's
Okay, so
big,
now you're attacking the same creature.
You gotta
Yes,
tell him
15.
that's
Okay.
all.
Do you have to roll individually, or is it just? No, you do have to roll individually.
That's scary.
Roll for your
Individually
echo
for
too.
what?
You're rolling to hit. Roll for your echo to hit.
Oh,
too.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's, no,
Yes.
that'd be the same roll.
Nope.
He was like,
Dio, it's an image of me.
I get
that would be
that.
the same roll.
Always popping out this book.
It
Hold
does
on.
not. It does not say.
what are we talking about?
Yeah,
I guarantee you, it does not say.
Talking about
It
him
says.
spending-
It says as a bonus action,
Okay.
So
your
bonus
echo
action.
doesn't attack.
No, look, it doesn't take an action at all.
For what?
Yeah, it does.
Wait,
Yeah,
we
I'm
looked
using-
at that together.
I'm using a point.
No,
It's
yeah,
Unleash Carnation.
yeah,
or
doesn't take
Incarnation.
a bonus action. We read through this together.
Whenever you take an attack, you can make an additional melee attack from your echo's position.
Not as a bonus action.
Not as bonus. It's not
That's
a
just for free.
That's
As a
free.
point, you get a
Correct. So you don't have to roll again for that.
When you take an attack action, you can make one additional melee attack from your echo's position. You still have to roll.
Oh, yeah, you have to roll a hit.
Yeah, you have to roll to hit. Was that the question?
You
Yes.
do?
Yes.
Yes.
You always. have
Anytime
to
your
roll.
echo hits, you have to roll. So you rolled, you did successfully hit. Now roll for your echo.
That Unleash Incarnation does not take a bonus action. Though. He just
It's not. It's a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay,
just
this
worded
is
that
fine.
incorrectly.
He's been saying-
He's wondering if because he succeeded in the hit, he shouldn't
No.
have to roll for his echo. What'd you roll for your echo?
Okay. Natural 1.
Okay, so the echo does not hit, but go ahead and roll for damage for Mobrick.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, so that is 16.
16 damage.
Yeah.
All right. Gotcha.
And
that's
that'll be in the end of my turn.
All right, Hal.
Alright. I would like to heal.
Yes.
I'm going. Well, first.
How long
Wait.
does your
You never took an
Sorry,
action.
format?
Starry form? How long does
My
that
action
stay
was-
active?
That's 10 minutes.
I think.
I thought mine was bigger.
Yeah, I would have just finished right before this battle.
Well, that I didn't have
That's
that
fine.
healing meeting.
I was just making sure that
Yeah.
maybe you didn't have it lingering, but if it was only 10 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, there's a 10-minute difference between the
Alright.
last battle and this one.
Well, when he activated it, I mean that battle took about 10, 15 minutes,
So I
and
activate.
then now we're here.
So I could roll for regeneration and try and get some health up as well.
You could have if you would have. Yeah, you could have.
I would like to activate the Sky Form again.
Which one?
Chalice.
Okay.
And I'm going to heal the good doctor with Cure Wounds. Well, first, as a bonus action, I'm going to have my spiritual weapon slap that creature again.
Okay.
And then I'll hit it.
Weapon, slap that creature.
That's what we're doing now.
That's fine. It's a 17. 17 to hit.
17 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
11 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to heal the good doctor.
Okay. This one is dead.
Hey,
Now-
yeah.
Where are you at? Okay, so you need to back up
So
here.
yeah, move over.
Yep.
What's the Scooby-Doo that's for?
That is his spiritual weapon.
Okay.
So I'm
Still
going-
working on printing everybody's stuff. I ran out of resin, and the order took forever to get here.
So
Good, because I forgot to put
let's see
my second.
here.
Oh.
8, 5, 3, 16 plus. Gives my.
Here's another 25 plus heal.
That's 19.
Here it comes.
Alright.
Mhm.
Plus 2, 4, 6. 19,
25.
25. And then
Yep. Here.
28.
it's 28 plus another 3.
So 31.
31. You get 31 health back, Doctor.
Okay, so I'm at 34.
Good shit.
All right.
What's
so
your health? Well, how much damage did it do originally?
It did 39 points of damage.
It out damaged my heal?
So as he's getting healed, Gob, go ahead.
Fuck!
I'm gonna beat the shit out of this thing.
Okay.
Smash
We'll see about that. I'll allow it.
Well, maybe not.
My heals are quite
Yeah.
broken.
Something tells me a 12 and a 13.
Neither one of them hit. So yeah. All right. Elimae.
Okay, I'm gonna use
Like-
fiendish. Okay, I'm gonna use fiendish vigor on myself, which is false life,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast this at a. First level. Yeah. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I gain 8 health.
Okay.
You miss.
All right. That the end of your move.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, temporary hit points are different than healing.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Chill touch.
Okay.
It's still a 12 and 13.
Are they though?
Yes.
I mean, they're. What's the difference? I mean, health is health.
Temporary hit points if you cast
You
more
have
temporary
it's a
hit points.
spell.
They don't stack.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Roll
Okay.
to cast spell. Spell attack.
15 plus 6. 20.
They don't go away, however.
What's that?
32.
But if I get
This
hit,
all the way to attack? Yeah.
Also, if I
Yep.
get frustrated.
no, it's not.
Okay, so damage would be 2d8.
4 damage?
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, you cast a projectile sort of ghost hand that extends from yours and grabs onto the throat of the centipede, 4 damage. Alright. And then it dissipates. You want to do anything else?
Weasel's gonna bite.
Okay.
I've used all my dragon bolts too.
Weasel, use
Oh, it's
bite.
not free ones.
10
Weasel, use
plus
scratch. This is just Pokemon. Oh my god.
5, 15.
What's
That
that?
part.
15.
Dark types
15
all day,
hit,
baby.
Tabletop Pokemon.
That
Like,
part.
1 piercing
I got
damage.
fucking
Okay.
bars right here.
Nice!
So as it like grabs onto like one of its like exoskeleton sort of vertebrae, or starts grabbing onto it,
I can
gnawing
just
it.
imagine it's just still hanging on though.
Wait,
just
did you crit?
No, it's just the weasel did hit for
Oh.
1 point. Alright. What are your zombies AC?
20,
13.
25, and
What's it?
13.
13? Alright.
Well, it
Remember,
technically
has
it should be
this-
right away.
Disadvantage. No, they can choose to stay. They just can't move any closer.
Oh.
Disadvantage, alright?
On everything.
What is the AC?
13.
Okay. So 1 hit is 15.
15
Is the health low or is it sort of
The
high?
zombies help?
Yeah. Before I start just rolling all attacks, so I don't roll damage separate.
No, zombies have 28 health each.
Okay, it's not bad. Alright. Alright, so it takes 13 from the, we're gonna do this one.
Then that's the one that was already hurt.
Okay,
So it's down, but not dead.
gotcha, okay. Then it's gonna go after, this one. Said disadvantage, right? Okay, I mean the first roll was 4, so that's
I
9.
decided to do
So it
investigate.
misses on that one, and then it's gonna do another attack. Fucking natural
What
one.
happens?
So,
They could have burst out
Okay.
behind us.
yeah, the fear is just really taking over it. It's like fully cornered and it's like fucking freaking out. I'm gonna say it's gonna go ahead
Either way, I can't use
and
surprise
take off
because
here.
I'm not alert.
So all 4 of you go ahead and do opportunity
And
attacks.
the weasel.
And the weasel.
Would I as well?
No, it's not close enough.
Okay,
Wait,
Mr. Weasel.
So including Gob then?
Yeah.
15.
let's see if it gets.
Oh, it can't move that way. That would be moving closer to the ghost. It would have to move this way towards everyone else.
I mean, technically we're like right next to each other.
It can't move anywhere in that direction.
No, I know, but it was here. It's going this way.
But the ghost.
But
the
the
ghost.
ghost.
You got no, right? You guys were this way. It's going this way.
Okay.
But where's the ghost at?
Right there. They were like face off.
They were
They
kissing.
were like right next to each other. So either direction. So if it has the option, it's gonna run away from the group of you.
Weasel hit
Still
15.
4 opportunity attacks. So
16 on the ghost.
16 hits.
What about me? I'm right there. I wouldn't get one too?
Nope, not close enough. 5 feet.
5 feet. You're 10 feet. 15 feet actually. Did you roll?
Unless you like ready to action or.
Nah.
No, I'm not saying that you did. You would have to tell me that.
Ghost does 7 damage.
7 damage, okay.
Zombie gets a 12.
Uh-huh.
Second zombie gets a 18.
That one hits.
Does 9 points of damage.
Okay. And then who we got? Gob.
I got it.
No, didn't hit. Okay, gotcha.
Weasel?
So, what did the weasel get?
15, so -1.
Okay.
6 and
That's a good doctor's turn.
Gob's good.
Um,
I rolled 2 4s and a 5.
yes.
Ghost.
Oh.
You see your character
He's got 40 feet.
There you go. That's 40 feet. All right, math is math.
Now it has to run the other way.
Now it has to run the.
Electric boogaloo.
Towards us!
I love Ghost.
That's some good mechanic work. I'll allow it.
It pops. I like to imagine it goes underground
18.
and pops out in front of it.
Probably can.
down the plan.
It can go through
What's
walls.
your plan?
Yeah, like I said, it goes underground and
Oh.
pops out in front.
Not necessarily.
It's like a
14
crit.
damage. Is it dead?
How does your ghost want to do this?
Oh. So it's the pride.
Just scary.
So
It
it
gives it a heart attack.
It just turns around and throws the thing back and it hits it in the face and dies.
that.
Oh.
I was gonna get spooky with it, but I like
I
the
like
idea
that.
that it just tosses the bouquet and just kills it.
Yes.
Okay.
Death by flowers.
Death by flowers.
It's Constance from
You
the
hear a
Marvel
sickening
Mansion. Yeah, I get it.
wedding bell go off.
Bye, bitch.
Starts playing.
What
Where's
about
the
all my
sword?
dice?
Yeah.
I didn't even get to attack.
Remember Macho Man?
Oh, wait, what?
His theme song is the graduation theme.
Yeah. I was like, what's going on?
What's happening?
Oh no, we're
It's
levitating.
all like, why is Gob leaving?
All right, so yeah,
Get him back.
you guys have defeated.
You should have
One zombie is down.
Yeah, roll for it. I didn't write down undead 42.
Right.
If it goes to 0, I think it goes
lasts
back
for
to
a
1
minute.
HP.
No, it's a wool has to be a secret it's gonna add.
That hold on, special weapon there.
There's no doors in this one. I can't.
You know, that's it's a
What
very
are we doing? What's going on?
It's a very small-minded way to think. There's always a possibility for a door to be there.
We didn't touch any of the walls.
Oh,
I could-
no, I was just saying you gotta just start beating the shit out of the wall. Making a door.
We can figure it out.
How much damage did you do to it? 13?
I think you just see Ellie maybe like,
I
There's
don't
no door.
know. It was
You
higher
did.
than
Oh,
wait,
what?
13.
You had 13.
Yeah.
steal that kill.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so you
I
guys
got
want to put the tabletop back on?
Let me, real quick. I don't think I'm gonna get this.
Hello, future Daniel.
Yeah, no, it died.
Goodbye, future Daniel.
Oh, did I? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. So the good doctor is dealing with one of his fallen zombies.
Alright. 2 left. That's fine.
I have a question about invisibility.
Okay.
Does invisibility mean I can walk through walls if I'm invisible?
No.
Watch out, there's dice right there. And pen.
That's good. All right.
Just my hopes and dreams.
So no, being invisible does not mean that.
It just means nobody can see me.
Correct.
How can I walk through walls? How can I make that happen?
Gaseous form lets you go through cracks in walls.
Really?
We're like vampires.
Oh. What's going on here? I think it goes the other way.
No, it should.
It's your end.
There we
There
go.
it goes.
All right. So yeah, good doctor is dealing with his fallen zombie while
How
we're sort of regaining from the.
how bad's the damage on this zombie?
Is it flex seal damage?
Yeah, it's usable. Yeah.
The good doctor.
Flex seal tape, flex seal spray.
Mr. Mobrick, if you wouldn't mind, I require the hole to keep this body.
I can retrieve the hole. I teleport my echo up there and
It's on the floor.
No, it's like
technically on the-
it's like attached, like a sticky like cactus. It's like attached to the
Sticking
top
it.
of the
Okay.
centipede.
Can we spend some time I have, I don't know how sticky it is, but I have an alchemy jug full with mayo. Can I put some mayo on the bottom of that hole?
Mayonnaise.
That was
Mayonnaise.
nice.
I
I
do
don't
not
like the
have
way
honey.
you said that.
I do not have honey.
What?
Alternatively, I'm
I don't
gonna
think
walk
you
you
should
some over.
mayo the whole.
Like if we mix some mayo with like some peppers
smells
or
so
like
bad
lemon
already.
juice, like
Mobrick.
Don't you have
Well,
anything else in there that would be like
Sure.
a little bit of a better idea?
Magic items are
yes.
are invincible unless
Um,
through special means, so we could just yank it off.
Who's
With enough
really
effort,
hurt
it'll be
right now?
Oh my god.
Who's
I don't think I
really hurt right now?
I was the only one who got hit.
Well, I know, but like you still have.
what's the matter, Gob? What's
Yeah,
going on?
I am short 3 health,
What's the
so
problem?
I think I'm good.
Yeah, we're good for right now.
Okay. Because I was gonna use the amulet of drunkard.
I'm gonna need that for sure,
Yeah.
but not right now.
Yeah. You talked about like peppers for some reason.
It might, the seeds.
Are we
might
peppering the
help
hole?
it. How do we make this stick to the ceiling? Is
I think we need to move.
Yes, we should move.
So how's
I
it
have the
walking
wax
forward?
strips.
I'm
What's that?
following
How's
him.
it
Hey, there you go.
I'm going with him.
Okay, so you guys start
Oh.
walking forward.
While
I've
we're
got
walking,
10
I'm gonna
minutes on
check
this
the
form, and I wanna
integrity
keep
of
it.
the place.
I want to stay back
Just
and
in
ask
case.
him if he needs any help.
I'm gonna check up and see how fucked up my suit's looking.
Okay.
While
While we're walking, like just kind of like making see how much you can see. How exposed I am.
How much did I see when I touched him with my healing?
How much health did you have left?
3.
How much did I see when I touched him with my healing?
Is your AC, does that have anything to do with your,
My AC's, I don't have
is
the
it
armor.
natural?
Natural armor.
Just natural armor, okay, gotcha. It definitely needs to be fixed.
The good doctor is definitely like hugging
stop it.
his
Like every
coat.
once in a while, like,
Cancel.
you would hear
Hey Daniel,
maybe
do
like
you want to
a
cancel on that, please?
brief
On the
interruption
laptop.
of your mask,
Your
like
laptop?
Can I tell if he's
an abnormal static.
We're so professional.
Can I tell that you're uncomfortable and I offer you because I have an extra cloak, the Nature's Mantis.
It's not my cloak. It's he's got like
There you
a suit underneath his coat,
But
so he's
something
like
to kind of like
make it
cover
right.
up
yeah,
with.
he's
I like that you're physically bending yourself
Oh, yeah.
right now.
That doesn't matter.
it's called getting in character.
So yeah. How's just around the hall?
Okay, so you start walking down the hallway.
Gob is talking
With
to
my
Warlock
weapons, of course.
about some ideas on how to make this thing sticky.
Oh,
I was gonna
no.
go, what if we got like a bunch of like little tiny frogs, like snails, just kind of smear them on the bottom of
Yeah,
it.
so
They're
we're
pretty
gonna
sticky.
we're
I
gonna
can turn
spend
into a
some time.
snail.
Right, Rayo's offered herself.
I could be a
Okay,
bat,
alright,
that
so
one.
Ryo's gonna
The
turn
good
herself
doctor
into a snail,
Definitely takes
and I'm gonna slither her over on the
Puts
back.
it away.
and puts it in his pocket.
Yeah.
What?
and
He
then-
doesn't have the hole.
He's, yeah.
Who?
Mobrick doesn't have the hole. You gave it back to the good doctor to put the body in. He heard about the snail and then he just put it back. in
Just
his bag.
quietly,
Okay,
like.
I take that as a hint, and I start walking.
I'm,
I'm kind of liking this idea. I think there's possibilities.
do
here.
I?
No.
Yeah, but the problem with the group Gob, they don't like results.
See, you hide Gob in the hole. Put
Surprise!
Put the hole
Surprise!
in the sea, surprise Gob
Gob
coming
probably
from the
dying.
That is
Yeah.
amazing.
No.
That is amazing. I love that.
Not Gob. Gob's raised around dead people in sewers.
See, I like
These
this
smells
idea.
are nothing.
I have an
new.
idea.
I
We'll
want
put
to
the
keep
hole
walking
down.
in the direction
And
I
Elimae
last
gets in, and then I
remembered
hold you on my
where
shoulders
the
because
thing
then you'll
was.
be out. yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so we continue down the hallway.
So,
The weasel.
continue down the hallway, and after about 50 feet, there is a wall. And as you start approaching it, you realize that there's pretty narrow 5-foot pathway left and right. Which one do you guys take?
Everyone needs to take magic.
Which way do we? Do you still have? No.
Okay.
Could we have?
Detect magic?
Nothing?
I'm just going based
I'm
off
going
of
to
memory.
put
Because we were
my
only
echo
like 200
right
feet
in the middle.
away.
between both of those spaces, left and right.
Can't put your echo through
Um,
walls.
No, not through the wall. Through the right before you would take a left or a right.
Oh,
right in
okay,
the
gotcha.
center.
Okay, I got you.
Okay,
Okay.
and I'm gonna
So-
wait a little bit.
Okay, yeah, go stand there. Are you just
Okay.
waiting for like something
Yeah.
to jump out?
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Do
Okay.
I feel like.
do I remember what direction it was in? Because we were following it until that, and we were like what 250 feet away or something like
Yeah,
that.
so from where you guys are at right now, it is more to your left that you're really getting that hole.
Oh, I don't have it active anymore. So I was just saying, Do I remember which
That would
direction?
be where you're.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where I last.
As you kept coming down the hallway,
It kept.
it more seemed like it was coming onto your left.
All right, then
So should we go to the left, Hal?
let us go left. Yes.
Do we
what do
hear
you-
The
anything?
wise words of the Untitled.
It's so as you guys like approach the wall and you look left and right, it's only about 15 feet, and then it sort of goes. If you look to the left, halfway goes to the right. If you look to the right, halfway goes
What are
to the left.
you feeling right now, Hal?
What do you mean?
What do you feel that pull to the left?
Good Doctor is
I
having
do
his
not have my
zombies
spell active.
Go
go
forward.
first, and then the ghost is gonna hover over them.
Okay, which direction?
We're going left.
Okay. So zombies go left. They move about 15 feet. They take a right.
I'm following right behind them.
Okay, so
I'm
if you
gonna-
follow right behind them, you see that the zombies go forward another about 15 feet, and then take another right. And then as you guys sort of walk around, you see that it opens up, that both paths meet, and it opens up to this massive, sort of very long hallway. The ceilings are much taller than the previous room.
Good Doctor kind of looks around, looks at where the other tunnel is, kind of nods. Goes, well, that was pointless.
You see that there are several humanoid creatures that are all standing very still in the room. Again, sort of paint this picture. It's probably like maybe 100-foot or longer hallway. There are alcoves every maybe 15 feet or so, as far as your vision can see. And you see these massive 20-foot dwarven statues that line in each of these alcoves. And further, you can see these like 7 humanoids standing in different positions.
Do they look like the Hags?
Hmm?
Do they look like the Hags?
Not from this distance, now.
How about with Gob's?
Special eyes.
So with your special eyes, you can see these large groups of creatures look like they're very still, almost like frozen in time. And you see what seems to be 8 people. You can see like there's a young wizard in simple robes. You see that its hands are in the air, like ready to cast a spell that just never made it. You see that there's an angry, well-decorated warrior that, again, blade at the ready, but wasn't able to strike. You see that there's a bald barbarian in full running position, axe overhead, full-plated fighter that is bracing for something to hit it. You see a sorcerer, an older man, and then your vision sort of tapers off.
Do they look like stone-ish?
As you start looking, it looks like they're petrified.
Are they facing towards us? or-
They're in different directions, all in different forms of defense or offense.
Good Doctor has all of his zombies. Everyone, he's looking down.
Okay.
Guys, I think
How's that start looking down?
basilisk might have come through here before.
Do I detect anything with detect magic?
How close are those dwarven statues to us?
The hallway is
From
probably
where we're
about 20, 30 feet wide. And then, it's,
Move forward.
like I said, it's over 100 feet long.
Okay, I'm gonna start.
And then each statue, I would say, is about every 15, 20 feet. There's an alcove up with a dwarven statue in it.
I'm gonna start moving forward, and
Yeah,
I'm gonna take that dwarven ring, and I'm just gonna place it on one of the statues, one of the bases.
So,
of the
okay,
statue.
left or right?
Right.
Okay. So you go, place it on the base. You're just placing it like
I'm just setting it down.
on the.
Base of the statue.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah. So place it there.
What about?
I'm gonna pull out my lantern of revealing and see if anyone's being sneaky around us.
Okay. So you pull out your lantern revealing and you look around. Don't see anything.
I'm gonna, like, most of the time I'm gonna keep my eyes.
Go and roll a perception check.
Could that basilisk that we saw fit through the little tunnels or hallways that we came through? Okay. I swear you said they were kind of like narrow.
Mm-hmm.
So, but there's no door or anything. It looks like that we can see. Just.
Can't see the end of the hallway, but
God's definitely a voice that you think.
Perception check, you said?
Can I send the weasel down there to see if we see anything at the end of the hallway? Like if he just doesn't come back.
what's that?
Can I send the weasel down
23.
As a sacrifice.
Oh,
23.
23. Okay, gotcha. So as you start to look around, each statue is in different like degrades, right? So some are fully untouched, some of them are almost rubble, like cracked, barely hanging on. You do notice that down the hallway a little bit to the left on the third statue, there is one statue that has like a sheen to it. As you start to look around, these statues are in tribute to God, the god of the dwarves, the god of invention, which for those of you who've been up in Waterdeep, you know very well about the Church of God. From the things that you've been through. But yeah, that as your light sort of kind of crosses over, it just has this sheen to it. Your detect magic doesn't catch anything, so you know it's not.
I would like to touch the statue.
Okay. So
Wait. I want to touch the statue with my hand.
okay.
Faking.
So he
My
goes to
finger.
grab it.
Yeah,
You tell
yeah.
him hold off,
Yeah.
and then you go and touch it, and the sheen starts to like wrap up
I
your hand.
take my hand away.
It's at this point. Go ahead and roll for initiative.
I know what this monster is.
So it'll be this one.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know what they're called. And actually, if we can open up this one too and we'll slide it down,
Wait, what?
just so I can move the
We're opening up
minis
those
around. If we can open up this one maybe and potentially slide that down here.
Yeah. So take this and then pull this one down
Yeah.
from underneath. Okay.
Yeah.
How dare you make me put it away again?
And then we're underneath. If we can
You got it?
grab it. Just be gentle.
Okay.
Woo!
Okay.
I need to try to be gentle. Something.
Let's move from the floor. There we go.
Oh no. Oh man. It's fine. We can go back to that.
It can be fixed.
Okay.
So, Dio, how long did it take for us to get into this room, and how long?
You have it for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I would say you still have it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
We never rolled for concentration for my ghost. That's a concentration spell.
It is.
Sorry, my bad.
Um.
Didn't even think
Can
about that.
we just take a minute and commemorate our DM for fucking printing all of this?
Oh, this
for
has
us?
been a nightmare this session. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Who was touching the statue before you, Elimae?
Oh,
How?
Hal. That's right. Okay.
alright.
Is it back to stupid mode?
Yeah,
Came
it's
in
back
from
to
here?
stupid mode.
Came in from here.
Why is it doing that?
Mobrick, still got your echo next to you.
Yeah.
All right. Good dog germs. I'm guessing you're kind of more on the back.
For sure.
Actually, wait. Did you send your zombies forward?
Zombies would have been in front.
Yeah. Okay. So, and then Gob. So you got your 2 zombies.
I have one more.
One more right here.
It looks perfect, doesn't it?
Skeleton.
So they all
2
came
zombies and a
alive?
skeleton.
Right.
Is that what happened?
I don't know.
I think that's good. Yeah, that's
Can you see?
What's that? Why am I in a black dot?
Glossy, it was a black ooze!
All right.
Are we having that game?
So as you grab
Guessing
onto
melee
the
damage shouldn't
statue,
do anything to
you
that.
realize that something is crawling up your hand. You
Does.
immediately dissipate it, but it doesn't matter. This black ooze just starts crawling all over your chest, all over your arm. Same thing with you, Hal.
It does,
and
but
it releases
I don't know.
itself
It might be
from the
resistant.
statue and starts to attack.
I can't
both
be
of you.
surprised. Dio.
How was that?
Alert.
Alert.
He's immune to surprise round.
Yeah, I can't be surprised at all.
Okay, so you pulled back knowing that this was going to be
Icky.
icky.
Would you have stopped Elimae?
No, he's immune to surprise round. This would have been like a quarter-second reaction.
So do we come out of the ooze?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm not in those.
The ooze.
I'm so glad I took the sweet now.
I love vape juice when we can like taste the hair.
Okay.
Of the,
Initiative.
of the future.
25 to 20.
Let me roll.
No, it's not making you hot this time.
Wow.
Neither did I.
11. That's what the damage.
25 to 20.
Jesus.
All right. 15 to 20.
19.
I'm not doing therapy.
All right. 10 to 15.
10.
11.
Hey.
I rolled a 4 and a 5. Thank God for the plus 6.
5 to 10.
8.
6.
So I need to roll in that 20.
It's okay.
All right,
we have
Mobrick.
a wall.
Hey, look at that.
So you watch as this, like I said, this black, thick, viscous sort of creature starts to reveal itself, and then swarm Hal and Elimae. What are you doing?
It wasn't Hal because he had the surprise feed, right?
Alert.
He backed up a little bit, so but I mean we're gonna say yeah somewhere around there. Yeah.
So for narrative purposes, is there like a mass to this black ooze, or is it just crawling up her arm?
Nickelodeon style.
No. Once it starts to
Nickelodeon
crawl up
slide.
at its arm, like it then fully reveals itself, and it's almost like this amorphic sort of creature that is trying to conquer her physical being. Much larger than her, but when it's completely still, almost has no appearance. But now that it is alert and attacking, it's this like wave of just black, thick, viscous material.
Oh, it's Nickelodeon slime.
So basically,
Alright,
if we make any attacks on it,
I'm gonna
it'll
send
go
my
towards
echo up.
Elimae as well. Go on.
Up on the ceiling?
Is it completely enveloped on Elimae?
No, because she hasn't rolled yet, but
Okay.
it's definitely focused on you. What's that?
Okay, that's what I was asking. Like, is this black ooze
All over me or not?
all
it's just
over?
right here.
Like,
No, it's like on your chest, but it's not like
Could we
around you.
attack
It's
it
not-
without attacking her?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
If that's what you're asking.
Okay.
Okay.
so I'm gonna send my echo
Save me.
10 feet above her. Is the max that I would like to go.
Are you gonna drop down on
So this thing melts armor.
it? Yeah.
Okay.
It melts anything it touches.
I wouldn't know that.
Yes, you would.
You're a
Black
Yes, you
oozes are
would.
common.
Our very first session, we
No.
encountered one. Yes, we did.
Nope, that was a different one.
Oh,
That was a
one?
gray sound. Goose.
Oh, then
Oh.
great. Only one of them does. I don't know if.
No, there's a couple of them that do it. I believe.
Yeah.
Would
Yeah.
I know this?
What's that?
Would I know this
He has a trained knight.
as a trained knight?
Would you know that this is acidic?
Yeah.
Yeah, more than likely. Yeah, you would.
So
know.
I wouldn't do this.
With your echo,
No.
because your echo is not.
He was gonna
Can't
drop.
take acid.
He was gonna drop down
Oh,
on it.
drop on it? Probably not a good idea.
Yeah. Okay.
This is
so
a
I would-
great opportunity
I
for
would
your
do
Echo
this.
Knight to do the damage with
Yeah.
you standing back.
Your hammer will not burn.
It's magical.
Okay. Okay.
But-
So with my echo up in the air, he's gonna attack.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
So we don't know for sure, but just so everyone's aware, mechanically, every time it attacks and hits you, your AC goes down by 1. Permanently.
If you're wearing armor.
Permanently?
Until you get repaired.
Forever?
It's a
Remember
vegan.
what happened to Hal first session?
Yeah.
It's like that, but
I'm
worse.
squishy. You can't have that happen.
All right. So 23.
Gob just put it on.
Yep. 23 hits.
And drops 11 to 5.
Well,
Your armor is your skin.
Yeah, it's his muscles.
It tries to eat you, it burns.
So
Was it
14
heartburn?
damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack again in my echo's position while he's up in
It's
the
all the
air.
chili peppers too. Just catch it on fire in front of everybody.
And that's gonna be 22 damage or 22 to attack.
22 to attack. Yep.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. 16 damage.
Okay. All right. That's the end of your turn.
Should I do anything?
Sure, you do both your attacks.
Did you do a third attack? Unless you want, if you want to spend a point.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, beat the shit out of it.
You also
Be
have your
fine.
action surge still, because you didn't use that last.
Yeah, I did.
On that.
Yeah, I did.
I never used the action, so I just used the
Yeah, I did.
Point. No, we had this conversation. Use the point, not action surge.
Use the point.
No, I believe today. Yeah, he's used
You used
second wind.
I marked off action surge.
I think
we
you
thought you used it, but we kept telling you you didn't. Use the point.
Alright, let me find action surge.
Action surge would have given you like 3 extra attacks that turn. Yeah, I remember you only making 1.
You,
Well, I'm gonna give him 2.
yeah, I'll give you 2.
Oh yeah.
On your turn, you can take 1 additional attack.
Attack action. So
on
that's
top
2
of
attacks.
on top of your regular attack action.
Yes.
And a possible bonus action.
It's basically.
It
a
basically
second
gives you a whole new action, and you as a fighter your action is 2 attacks, plus also you get a bonus action.
Right now, Mike, technically.
So that would be 3 attacks.
So
4 attacks.
I believe.
4
How many
attacks.
points have you spent this day?
I've spent 1.
No,
That's
because
not
it's
true.
four.
I thought it was 2.
Nope, I've spent 1.
I don't think we thrust
No.
that's the last one.
No.
I think you spent 3.
3. It was
3, and you got second wind.
What I have it down as is I have
That's what I'm saying.
I have
So
4
3 points and second wind is what you've used.
I have 4 out of 5 extra attacks. I have 0 out of 1 second wind and 0 out of 1 of action surge. If I've only spent 1 additional attack last
Okay, but
game,
let's fix this because I do believe I'm just me as the DM. You've used second wind. You still have your action surge. So go ahead and mark that. You still have that 1 of 1, and then take off 3 points for extra attacks that you've done.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
I'm with him on that.
I'm telling you.
3?
And then yeah.
There's no way.
You
Fighting
can't use it on the
the
Manticore.
Manticores, I believe you've used 1. You used 1 last combat,
You did just use 1.
and then you're just using 1 now.
Yeah.
That's
once-
3.
It's 5 per long rest.
Both of you agree.
Yeah.
There
What
was.
about everybody else?
Remember
I mean,
you
again,
swiped
like,
the
not to
Well,
fucking
well,
wear,
if you
not
use
to
it-
wear the pants in the party or whatever. Like, I'm not trying to fuck you, but I am just trying to keep this fair. Like, you got to be really good about keeping track of all that because that's a
Action
lot.
surge is also
So
super
going
fun.
from here, yeah. So
So if you're using a point now, then
Okay.
this is 3.
So I will use action surge.
And you're gonna use a point too.
okay, so you're doing action surge on a point.
Yes.
Okay, so then you have 2.
extra attacks.
So then hold on.
Plus-
so you've spent
plus
2 points
a
then.
bonus attack.
So you've spent 2 points then. So mark it 2.
Well, no, he
2 out of 5.
No,
Yes.
so then you'll have 3 out of 5.
Using this one will be the third one out of 5.
You're using action surge and using another point, so you effectively get 3 attacks right now.
Why would I use
If you want to.
What are you using? One or the other? One or the other?
action surge?
Okay, gotcha. So
So you
then
get 2
you've
extra
only
attacks.
spent 2 points then.
yeah.
Yes.
You would have spent 3 if you had done it right now.
Three is right now.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
so mark it 2. I'm gonna walk you through this. I got you. I got your back, baby. We're gonna be good. So 2 points is what you spent.
Girl.
Mark off action surge. So that means now, starting again, you have a new action, 2 attacks, bonus action. For you to divide up however you want. You've already moved into place. So Mobrick had to move 5 feet to get underneath the echo.
Yeah.
Now you can attack 2 times. Whether you divide that between you or your echo is your choice.
No, I can attack 3.
2.
It's 2 attacks
Plus a bonus action. Right.
Bonus action you only get to use as an
Bonus
attack.
action, you don't attack.
If you're dual wielding, you can, but you're not.
Okay.
So 2 attacks.
Well, let's
So-
not confuse them with a bunch of hypotheticals. so you've used action surge. So just so we're on the same page right now, just being recorded. You're at 2 points right now. You have spent second wind. You are spending action surge now.
Yeah,
So-
I already wrote it down.
We're doing a full audit of the system. Okay, gotcha.
Alright.
So go ahead now.
25
Who's attacking?
to attack.
Who is?
Mobrick.
Okay, 25 hits.
Save me.
Trying to.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 14.
Okay.
Second attack.
Who's attacking? Yeah, tell me
Mobrick
which
still.
one.
Mobrick still.
Okay.
17.
17 hits.
Alright.
These are super dangerous, but they're very easy to hit. Gelatinous Cube has an AC of 7.
Shit. But they're hard to see.
They are invisible if they're standing still, which means you can actually walk into one and die.
Okay. So,
What's the damage?
12 damage. And then it moved back 5 feet with my first attack, and 5 feet again with my second attack.
It is resistant to, or it's
It's Jello.
immune to that. Yeah.
It's 'cause
So
it's
it
yellow.
doesn't move. It's an amorphic creature. You hit it, and your hammer goes right through it, and sort of creates a
telling
void,
me
and
it
then it goes
fucking
back.
jiggles?
Yes.
Yeah,
In
it's
front
a,
of my
it's a
eyes?
thick
That might
liquid.
have front of my
eyes.
Like,
Oh my
I'm
God.
not even sure if this actually does damage.
Really? Right in front of my salad?
All right, Ryo.
My money
And that
was
hammer
on the
is
table.
magical.
Yes.
I'm going to cast poison spray.
Okay.
Wait, it does that- is that gonna-
It would
You
your
know.
At this point, let her go.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's too late.
What are you doing? Poison spray.
No,
What do you want?
that's a good question. Would she know? Would
No.
Ryo know that would affect Elimae?
No,
It's
it's
not
a-
anything we
It's
cast on
immune
it,
to
did it?
poison and acid damage.
The Elimae's not.
But I'm not.
Okay, but would Ryo know that?
It's just targets a creature. Yeah, so it's one creature.
No,
Yes.
it's a cone.
Nope. Send your hand towards a creature you can see within range and project a puff of toxic gas from your palm. It doesn't
Constitution
say.
saving
Oh, 10 feet. Okay, so it would.
It would hit her.
It would hit her. Yeah. Okay. So.
throw. It wouldn't hit her, it would hit that.
No,
I'm
it's
not
a.
within.
It's a
Go ahead and do a
cone.
Constitution
She
saving
is
throw.
on her right now. Like they're neck to neck. You can't hit it. It's not hitting her.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 20.
You don't roll.
Oh.
Constitution saving throw.
She rolled. She doesn't need to roll.
Oh, Elimae rolls. Yeah, yeah.
No. Sam rolled. She didn't need to roll.
But would Ryo know that?
But if she casts.
Based on her backstory, would
Players,
she know
players
that?
can make mistakes. Like they've got to read the spells.
16.
All right. What is your spell save DC?
14.
Okay, so you succeed. So I
You're
believe.
fine.
So I'm not
Um,
poisoned.
Yeah, you're good.
You don't take any damage.
You don't take any damage. You don't even take half. Black Wing fails, so go ahead and roll. Let's see here, 2d12.
Afterwards, I say we eat the black pudding.
8.
8.
Eat it all.
Okay.
Is that what it hurts it?
Really hard to
It's
tell.
like
It
you
doesn't
inhale
lay on a lot of
the
this.
burn.
Doesn't look like it hurts it.
It just goes.
All right, guys. All right. So it is the ooze's turn.
Truly take it to be with
But then you get dire healing.
All right.
That's the only issue.
for the cops reduce that.
Take disadvantage of your next attack.
I don't
That's
like that.
never what you want your.
28 damage. As when this creature started to first grab onto you, it started burning you. So 28 acid damage. Also, your armor is -1 now, so the set of leather armor is damaged.
This sounds very familiar to how Victor would
This is not what I originally thought it was.
You know it
but I'm
does.
Still down to fight it.
Not that I would know or anything.
Anything
but
that crawls like this is always
Come, I forgot to use the weasel.
is bad.
Weasel would be
Weasel would probably kill itself.
It would attack and explode.
Yeah, it would bite into
Which race is it
acid
right now?
and die.
I'm pretending the weasel
13?
ran away.
13. Okay. So 15.
Carry shields.
Wait,
So
opportunity
you
attack.
take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Opportunity attack.
You are close enough. Yep.
Okay.
That doesn't. Does that stop it from
So
making more attacks?
how
Yep.
much?
It
6 bludgeoning damage.
stops it from the center.
Like, rather than
Well,
Stops it from
it,
moving.
20 more
it
acidic
stops their
damage.
movement speed.
-1 to your AC.
But if it kills it, then it doesn't hurt.
Wait, what?
20 more acidic damage, -1 to your AC.
Then I'm fucking down.
You're unconscious.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
Does that happen before it
No,
attacks?
your reaction happens after the attack.
Okay, so 22 to hit.
22
no,
hits.
I have 2 health.
2 health.
Yep.
Okay. Elimae's really struggling.
Wow, dude, I'm fucking rolling high with this dice. I don't
I
know
think
if it's
you're
doing
fine.
anything, but
Call the
16.
whore.
16 hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
No, 16 damage.
You still have to roll.
She did.
Yeah, I rolled a.
Oh, 25?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Not has a shield he hasn't used.
The
Okay,
ghost can
Hal.
grab you.
Wait, during that reaction, can I tell if this is doing anything?
It's a liquid. Like there's no facial expressions to go off of. There's no like
There's no way we would
insight.
know.
Can I roll for it?
It's not
For
going.
insight on a liquid?
It's you would
You-
know. All you can do is hope that we're doing.
Have I-
Roll an
have I-
intelligence check. Roll an
Yes,
intelligence check.
Yes, something. Something.
You're asking what the motives of this mushroom is.
It's not going like.
What's your intelligence roll?
Insight?
Intelligence. Just roll your d20, add your intelligence modifier. No specific skill.
Okay.
This is just a recall
Yeah,
of
yeah.
information.
13.
Mobrick is one to just beat until it stops moving. That's as much information you have. You do know that Elimae is in serious fucking trouble. That's what you know.
Can I heal her without getting touched by it?
Wait,
By
also-
going and trying to touch her?
Yes.
No. Not as far as you can see.
Healing word.
Yeah, so I'm gonna.
You healing word? Okay.
I'm gonna healing word you. And that's a bonus action, so I can still attack. Yay! So that is. What's D4 plus 1 modifier?
I've been listening to a lot of metal.
Plus 3 plus 2. So that's 3 plus 3 plus 2, that's 8. And then plus another 5. Plus another 3.
I want some just the numbers that just keep adding. No idea where they're coming from.
I'm a lens player!
While
Alright.
I'm
So you're healed. That's your.
No.
Are you moving anywhere?
I'm still gonna attack it.
Okay. Are you using your spiritual weapon or?
No, my spiritual weapon only lasts a minute. So.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
while I am taking that reaction, can I tell if any of those statues or frozen figures are moving?
Your focus was on Elimae and on the ooze. That was your focus for that.
Okay.
All right.
I would like to. It has to make a dexterity saving throw.
What is it?
Sacred Flame. No, pain.
It's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip. I just used the bonus action.
Not one.
Which is
Yeah!
appropriate. That means it takes double damage, right? So that would be 4 dice.
What dice?
Jeans.
Damn.
D8, that's a D8.
Damn, Daniel.
You're talking to
Back at it again. But
Wow, okay. 3 1s and an 8.
Okay.
So 12.
So 11.
Yes.
Okay. So as you
I rolled back to
throw
1.
fire at this, you watch it actually recoils, and some of the actual tips start to harden a little bit.
So fire damage.
Elimae,
Ooh,
Okay.
still likes fire!
I want to cast. Okay, wait a second.
cast
use
hug.
fire.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Warm
I get-
hugs.
yeah.
Misty step. If I Misty step out of this, is it going to come with me? Can I do that?
You can definitely try.
It doesn't take any creatures with you.
See what happens.
So yeah.
Okay, I want to cast Misty step, and I want to move 30 feet.
I would
that
move
way.
on top of these zombies.
Yeah.
25 feet. So you turn into just shadow as the as you guys watch that the sort of ooze just sort of crushes whatever is right in front of it and then appear. There's a little bit that's dripping on you, but you flip it off and you were free.
and it stomped it.
Healing word's nice. Isn't
A cigarette.
Yeah.
All right. Was that too low the whole time?
Yep.
God damn it. All right.
it? Okay, you're standing. So.
Elimae,
Okay.
anything else you want to do?
I have 25 feet. That's where I moved. I still have 5 feet of movement.
Technically, yes.
Okay, I want to move. Can I move anywhere like behind
Wait,
here?
no.
That would be 10 feet because you're having to get around a zombie.
Misty Step is a free 30 feet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's
you
not
have
part of your movement.
35 feet.
You can
Or 30
Misty
feet.
step 30 feet, but that's not part of your movement. So you have all the movement. You have
Okay.
30 feet.
I want to move back here next to the doctor.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
All right. Gob.
Cool.
I don't know if I've already healed you.
Actually, Misty step is a bonus action.
It is. You still have an action.
Would that be
Elder's
120
Blast.
feet?
That's
Yeah.
that's closer than that.
That's closer than that? I want to cast Elder's Blast.
Okay.
Yes, bitch.
Get its ass.
21?
Get its ass. That hits.
Yes, that hits.
That hits.
Hey!
Get its ass.
Hey, hey, hey,
Get its
hey.
ass.
Okay,
Remember,
okay.
you do 2d.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at all you rolling up so fast.
9 damage.
Fuck him. Eldritch Blast damage. Make sure you
Yeah.
mark that down.
Mark down that 9 damage, dude.
That 9 damage that I did after.
I don't like that you're going back there.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop what you're doing.
Let's all go home right now.
Let's take a vote. Let's take a vote. Stop what you're doing.
Like, for real, you need to stop letting him in the closet.
Honestly.
When he's
Hey,
like,
shut the
hey,
door! Shut the door! He's in there!
No,
I've
just
already-
stop letting him in there.
Just lock him in there.
No.
Lock him with his toys.
So as you cast Eldritch Blast and shriek this beam of energy, you watch it almost like a welder's torch, just carve through the ooze,
Hey, that's
Damn, this is
hell yeah.
heavy.
Because
And it's
here's the
split.
thing.
and it rips in half.
Okay, starting at first level, when you reduce a hostile creature to 0 points, you gain temporary hit points equal to my charisma
It is
modifier.
not 0 hit points.
It just split in half.
You have just divided this creature into two.
I completely agree with
That's why
I think
fire.
it should be dead.
It's definitely not dead. Actually, it increases in health once
Oh.
you split it.
Phenomenal.
So.
Awesome.
That's why you get
Wait,
to use
isn't that
fire
only
stuff
with
against it.
slicing
Otherwise-
damage?
We don't have any fireballs.
There's a couple different damages.
I just
Okay.
use
It's
fire.
not always out of the book the way I do monsters.
I use Sacred Flame on it.
I gotta make it kind of form
No,
to
always
you
Sam.
guys.
It's
Sam.
also like
What's
from
your
my
turn?
memory, like
Use
is
any
it
fire
that
spell you
or is
have.
it not?
Yeah, I have to change things with you
That's
specifically.
nice.
That's good. I like the
Start
challenge.
out one of them. Start.
Actually, I made a
fire.
monster like totally from scratch. It took 2 hours, but I'm so excited for it.
The Mothman completely took me off.
Mothman was fun. Okay, so yeah, Elimae, as you sort of regretfully slice this creature in half.
Don't they have reduced hit point pool though? Like their max hit points lower, don't they?
Again, this is
That's
homebrew.
why-
This is homebrew. Like this,
You made them stronger
there
than
is
they are.
no monster.
They're already
Let
powerful.
me be very clear. There's no monster you're gonna face in this game that is like direct from the book.
You gotta understand, I have the entire.
He's a monster manual right here.
Put
like-
them at. They gave them
There's
the
some
most
similar,
powerful-
yeah, some similar stuff, but they're not the same.
Is there a sloth?
You fought a centipede that had over 90 hit points. Like giant centipede has like 4 hit points normally.
Or yeah, but that's
Doc.
a hit point. Just
I think you said it was Gob's turn after Elimae.
Yes, Gob. Sorry, I literally pointed to you and said
They're
Gob.
not
Wait, is the initiative tracker
God.
not
No, it's
updated?
not. It's not been.
The entire point.
Oh,
do you have fire?
Mobrick?
No, fuck no.
You're gonna split it again.
Gob has peppers. So
I like it.
Gob's going to notice that Elimae
No, because
is
Mobrick's last.
fucking battered,
I
and
would
he's
assume,
going
like,
to
this.
take the shield off his back and throw it on the ground.
And give it to me.
Should it be
Yeah, like, Elimae, that's for you, okay? And Gob's going to move up 30 feet. Well, actually,
I think it's
Gob's going to
backwards.
move forward here. Is that within 30
No,
feet?
sorry, we're going this way.
You were at Ember or something?
Would that be within 30 feet?
What are you trying to do?
For Gob to move down. Just move his hand.
Oh, you're. Get here. Right behind that sort of wizard. Just shy of it. You had to pass through those zombies.
Would my athlete feet help me with that at all? Moving.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's friendly creature, so give it to you.
Yeah, Gob's going to just try and throw some javelins.
Okay. Plural?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm not saying you can, I'm saying trying to figure out what you're doing. But yeah.
Gob is 4. There's one in my or no.
How many do you have in your inventory? 4? So you're doing all 4? Throw 2.
Can I get 4
I
attacks?
can always-
You're throwing 2, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I get 4 attacks?
I don't
I'll
know.
throw all 4 if you let me.
Do you have second one?
I use my action surge.
Sorry,
Yeah,
extra
I
surge.
guess the,
Maniforce.
Manticore's. That's right.
Yes.
Okay.
Nat 20 on one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I do believe, and I rolled a 17 on the die, so that should hit, right?
Yes.
I think it's a plus, it's something.
So just so everyone's aware, the good doctor is going to fire a death beam at it. So I need clearance.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Oh. Rhino needs to.
This whole line, right? All y'all.
Where are you?
15 damage.
Which one are you shooting? Or just one of each?
I'll target a specific one.
With both of the javelins?
Yeah,
Okay.
probably that one.
Okay.
That's the one I have the best line of sight on.
Okay. What was the damage on those?
15.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Actually, no. It'd be 19.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
So you throw the javelins and you see that they just go right through them and sort of land on the other side. But you did spear through it. Is that the end of your move?
Yeah.
Doctor.
All right.
Can you move?
I don't think I have a clear shot.
Like between that statue and Hal, you shoot.
I think I'm in the way.
No, I'm saying the statue over there that has the barbarian axe that's charged.
Okay.
Petrified man, I should say.
What's your dexterity?
My modifier or just straight
Either
dexterity?
way.
11.
Can you move in fire?
I can move fire. He can't. But if I shoot in your direction, I hit both of them for fire damage.
Hit it.
All right.
Both of what? Hit the echo?
No, both just him.
Oh, yeah.
5, 10, 15.
I think he's saying both of his slimes.
He's trying to hit both.
Oh, I see what
sides.
you're saying. Yeah.
In like a
Oh,
line.
it's
I
gonna,
gotcha.
but it's gonna hit Morbrick too.
I
so.
hit. I'm gonna.
Now again, when you do this line, just make sure that you're going through the squares like appropriate. You can't like split it and
I know.
burn on the edges. Okay.
But
You mean
5-foot line hits both of these guys from here.
What was your movement speed? How far are you?
30. I moved 25. I was right here.
I would say you have to get right here, 30 feet, and then shoot it down.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. They take dexterity saving throws.
Oh goody.
Is that in
Okay.
it?
One is a
Huh?
9, and the
Do
other
I
one
take
is a
dexterity saving
13.
throw?
9 and 13.
They both fail.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw.
Need to be the 16. I'm so sorry. I will heal you after. For severe
Sorry, I hurt
burns.
you.
We're taking this damage
Oopsie
together.
Woo!
You want to
My
take this
client
damage
bleeds.
Technically, the
together.
doctor makes that
Oopsie
noise with the fire.
Dude, you sound very.
You're doing
Fire damage.
fire damage.
Agonize the Scorcher.
It doesn't like fire damage.
Woo!
likes fire.
15 damage.
Okay.
Goblins don't like fire.
So 15 damage, Mobrick.
Yes.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Nope. I have
I have
Oh, yeah, well, your army.
small
Yeah.
army. Alright. Ghost.
I wouldn't
Go right here.
Just flying through the ooze. All right. Yep.
She's gonna swing at it.
A lot.
25.
20 minutes.
For 11 damage.
Okay.
And that's necrotic damage.
So 11, right?
He's gonna swing at this one.
Which one?
One on his left. that one.
Okay. Okay. Like a circle.
Thoughts?
That's the same one your ghost did, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That doesn't. I'll see. These are loses. Zombie has a +3. 6.
6 is not hitting.
Alright. Skeleton's gonna shoot at it then.
Okay, with what?
Bow.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry, I don't know why. Yeah.
Bow.
I had zombie in my head. I'm like, what?
Oh, that's fine.
what?
Skeleton.
You can do it. I believe in you. That was a misplaced belief. That's a 6.
6 is not hitting.
Alright.
All right.
That's the end of my turn.
All right, Mobrick.
How did that fire look damage wise on these things?
It definitely it reacted to it for sure.
I had those.
I want to douse the entity in front of me with oil.
You're gonna say fucking name.
Okay. So you get your jug, your alchemy jug, and just start pouring oil. Okay.
Oh.
Ryo.
I'm gonna cast Produce Flame.
There we go.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Okay.
Okay. I got way too caught up on that, so I
Teamwork.
rolled a hit. Teamwork. I'm gonna throw Produce Flame.
Does she get advantage?
No,
On that?
I don't think they
No.
did.
Nope.
But she will do extra damage.
What would you say that is?
Popped.
Maybe not. Nope.
What'd you get?
What are your modifiers?
She has a +6.
12 hits.
Okay. Haha. 8.
Does she do any damage when it's doused in oil?
Yeah, it's gotta be advantage on damage, right?
It's not advantage on damage. We've already gone
That
through
doesn't
this.
make
You
sense.
tried to light a brick on fire with oil, it didn't work. You threw a torch at oil. It's not a flammable oil. It's like a vegetable oil. It's just a
It's not a
slick-
car oil?
We've already done this. Like you did this literally like 2 days ago in game. Mobrick's already done this. So I
That's
dance.
why. This whole time I thought he
What
was
was the
just
damage?
missed the fucking torch.
9. No, landed right on it. Okay. 9 damage.
Okay,
On
so
which one?
Mobrick would know this.
Again, I'm 9 on which one? This one? Or this one?
This one,
Okay.
because I'm closer.
Hey!
Okay, I was
gonna
so
also,
ready
like,
for you to pull out 2 more models.
I just
No, I'm not.
want to.
I'm not being a dick, but like, you gotta learn, you gotta read your spells, you gotta know what you're doing, like, you gotta remember the stuff. Like, I can't be like, well, here's the best thing your character
Alchemy
would do.
jug, it says oil.
It says oil. It is oil, in fact. It is just not a flammable
It's up to
oil.
you whether or not you decide
And
that
I've
it is
already-
fucking vegetable oil
And I've already decided.
and not flammable oil.
Yes, and I've already told
Okay, and you decided 2 sessions ago, which
No.
I forgot.
Right, you, yes. But
Okay.
again, I am the DM. I'm not here to tell you what the best thing your character should do. That's your job. You thought the best thing that your character should do is pour oil on this oily thing. That's what you did. Like, just the same as, again, like, if
I
you
don't remember
misread
that, man.
if you misread a spell, like,
It was the beginning.
It's not a spell. I just,
no, that's
I
not. But
don't
what I'm saying is,
remember it.
like, if you go, this is what my character. If you ask me a question, does Mobrick know if this is flammable or not? I would have given you the answer. But you didn't. You just didn't. So that's okay. That's how this goes. Like, if you tell me you're gonna do something,
Go for the
my
future.
job is to tell you the result of that thing.
Wait, is
That's what I'm telling you. The result is that it does
mayonnaise
nothing.
an instrument?
You can say that. You can look at me like I'm unfair, but
I think we're both wrong.
I highly disagree.
Dio, can
All
we
right.
say that it's kerosene instead?
No.
Liquid gasoline? Napalm even.
Okay,
Oil.
so
No,
Oh.
it's not even that. It
Greek
just
fire.
says the description is oil.
yes. And again, even last time when you got the alchemy jug, like Mobrick had no business knowing if it was flammable or not. You tried to use it.
It wasn't.
You described what you were doing. You successfully threw a torch on the oil. It did not ignite, thus telling Mobrick and you as the player, this is not a flammable substance. You then tried to do it again here. I don't know why. And didn't ask me if this was flammable or if Mobrick knew. You just said, Mobrick's doing this. My job is just to tell you the results as the DM. That's my job. Your job is to tell me what you do. Fair?
Fair.
Alright. So,
Yeah, fair enough.
Ryu, you did produce flame. You threw it at the ooze. It is dead. It's at the end of your turn.
I scooted back a little bit, yeah, and I'm kind of done with the weasel, so I pretended he's not. I keep forgetting.
Just like a druid to forget a natural creature's there. Yeah, fuck him. Alright,
I
so.
feel like he ran.
Alright. So it's the ooze's
You
turn.
saw the ooze, you looked at the odds.
It's gonna go after your.
Blind.
It's gonna go after your zombie.
Weasel said, "Hey."
Opportunity attack.
You're not close enough. So it's gonna be a 23 to hit your zombie.
Okay.
Great.
Watch the weasel take a bite out of it, and it just
Gets
breaks
hit.
into another.
Oh.
Alright, so it takes 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Black pudding.
24 acidic damage.
Okay. I'll roll for it.
That one, I'm gonna say that one's toast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good, because it would have had to have been a nat 20.
Yep. I'm gonna say that one's toast. Just the
should
acidity,
roll for the
it like
natural.
just roll like ripple waves on top of it, scoops it in, and you watch as like one of the arms is like left behind as it just completely disintegrates this creature. That's just one of its. No, that's the end of it. From here is going to back up a little bit.
Why you
Oh,
in
no.
the
Nope, there was no. Yeah, the ghost was 10 feet away, unfortunately. All right, Hal.
I would like.
I never did a wisdom saving
To
throw for that
produce
one,
flame.
but it didn't matter.
Which one?
The one that the ghost attacked.
Oh, right.
Unless they're immune to fear.
They're not intelligent enough. You can guess.
Me neither.
All right, Hal, what you got?
I believe I hit.
What are you hitting?
With produce flame.
For where you're at, 30 feet? Yep. Go ahead, roll. Where'd you roll?
I rolled an 18 plus 7.
18 plus 7 hits, sir.
25. Good old
And
25. Halaseliax.
Oh,
My lady. Fireball.
This one's gonna sting.
5 damage.
5 damage, okay.
Does it?
A fire.
Hey. 5 damage.
You split it in half.
Every minute counts.
I didn't mean to.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, Hal?
Anime laser beam like, ah,
I was like, oopsies.
Is anyone really hurt?
Me! Fucking me!
Bonus action healing word.
Okay, go ahead and deal with that, and then Elimae, actually, when you're getting healed, that's when you'll also do whatever you're doing. You're doing a healing word or
Healing word. Yes.
healing word? Okay,
Because it's bonus action because I used.
right. Okay.
So that's
Make sure you guys needed to be closer to it.
5
Another Eldritch Punch.
plus 3, 8. Plus another 2, that's 10. Plus another 2, that's 12. Plus another 3, 15.
15?
I can put this to a stop. You have to go away.
Okay,
I'll never stop.
Life cleric after life cleric after life cleric is pumping them out. Just
Yeah.
higher levels.
The next one will come.
They're gonna be a DM that's like, oh, if you die, you're gonna go a level back. I fucking hate that rule.
my other DM had a start at level 1.
Ridiculous. I
We
would
were
never
level
do
That's
that.
what I thought.
Yeah.
That is absurd.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you've healed. Elimae for what?
15.
15. All right, Elimae, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Oh no. Well, you
11.
split it last time.
11. 11 hits. Go ahead and roll
Fuck
damage.
yeah! Here we go.
And there's more oozes.
Gabe, help me out here with other stuff.
11 damage.
No, you don't have to, Gabe.
Yeah,
You don't
just
have
say
to.
no. Just say no.
Elimae didn't learn
Stop
the
hitting me with Eldritch Blast, please.
It's so funny that I was ready for this.
I'm gonna stop healing you.
You said you promised that when she started jumping through a portal over and over again.
Yeah.
That was fun though. Can we go back to that portal?
All right,
Almost died.
11 damage.
Both of you.
The full health again.
I'll fucking do it again.
It's a science experiment, you know? Like, I had to figure out what
How
it
many
is.
So
times
we're
will we
going
make this
back,
turn into
right?
more enemies?
Yes.
If they abandon us again, we should go.
Wait
do
a
that.
second.
All right. Is that the end of your turn? Oh, did you not think it was going to split again?
No, it didn't.
Yep.
Alright.
All right. Gob.
Pick up the
I don't
shield
think-
that's on the
you
This
got
is
the
how you
shield.
pay
You're
me
up,
for
Gob.
healing you.
You got
I'm
the
sorry.
damage, right?
Yes.
But it's small, or...
That doesn't get rid of its dangerous effect.
It doesn't cuddle as much.
Especially since it's homebrewed, so it has.
Do you,
max
how
health
far would
as
you
a
let Gob
normal
move?
ooze.
How far?
Yeah, like just closer towards it. He has 30 feet of movement.
Here.
Gob will move there.
Huh?
Gob will move from there.
Now see,
Got your
it
15 foot
wouldn't be
punches,
too
right?
bad.
No.
Oh, you gotta do your tattoo
Yeah, which I can only do that once.
once per day.
It makes its health high.
At dawn it resets.
So as you start to run over, you
Well,
notice
well,
that
the
the javelins that you've
consequences
actually thrown that are on the
actions.
ground are just completely like useless.
Useless.
Yep.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
You
That's
know.
fucking nice.
You'll allow it, right?
Pick them
Is
up.
that okay? Okay.
I mean, yeah, just one more. He rarely uses them. He's going to throw his other 2 javelins then.
Okay. Yep. Which one? Obviously, one has a much higher AC, so
Probably one just like straight ahead.
straight through. All right, gotcha.
Oh, that's no. He doesn't miss with one. The other one though is a. It's still a +7. So 15.
15 hits, and then what was the other one?
Not one.
Okay, loud for everyone to hear.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you want to tell the yeah? You want
Oh, I
to
roll that once all the time. I'm just fucking with it.
One second. 8.
8. Okay, gotcha. So, as you throw the javelin through the ooze, which one natural one failed? First one, second one?
Say the first one.
First one, okay. So the first one that you throw just completely shatters that person that was there. This one. Just goes through the chest and completely shatters it, almost like cornstarch. It's like highly compact, just crumbles. And then the second one you throw through the ooze, hitting the person behind that, crumbling them.
So these two?
Yes.
Oh,
Are these sticky taped on?
Yes.
well,
How am I supposed to
Don't move stuff around.
I want
You
to...
have the ring that
So,
says crumble.
anything else you want to do?
They did.
we just killed him.
Big.
Yep.
Say sorry.
Okay.
Put it in William's
Doctor.
jar.
Alright, Halaseliax is big. Just killed him.
Well, I see they're probably already dead.
Alright, zombie connection.
Yep.
They didn't
On the right or
see.
left?
You say hit the right one.
Okay.
Give me 19.
Yep.
So 18.
Nothing.
Kill them. Kill or 7 damage.
Okay.
Bludgeoning.
Even the two
I like Game Slayer fight. Like it
Well,
matters.
you could split again.
We're all in the lose of late.
There's still another size category.
Is there?
Always.
Tiny.
If I Eldritch Blast this again, is it gonna get even smaller?
See, I don't
Just a fucking dozen little.
see. This was an science experiment in the way of. I want to see if it's smaller. It's
Okay,
science
so what does she
experiment
do?
in the way of, I wonder
Ghost
how
is
far do you
moving
prepare for
here
this.
and want to attack it.
Okay.
Now I want to know.
So more
Right.
like,
Yeah.
I have flame blades, so we could just keep cutting it up.
I don't remember seeing
12
anything
damage.
smaller than
Fine.
this.
So you knew those
Yeah.
existed?
Skeleton
I didn't know.
shoots.
Okay.
I don't pay any attention.
12.
Yeah.
Actually, you sounded so timid when you said 12.
12 damage.
12 damage.
Oh wait, no. Wait, that might be wrong. Wait a minute. I was thinking of the wrong bonus. 11 damage.
Okay.
And the good doctor is going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay. You might have to move just a little bit.
That's
just
fine.
to get line of sight. But okay. 7.
Fence. Takes 20 damage.
All right. You want to
Sweet.
describe this?
Huh?
You wanna describe this?
I think the good doctor kind of swings his sensor, like it's a bell gong, and it kind of like gets pushed down with each rhythm.
It's just a swoosh.
Yep.
Peanut
Thank
butter
God.
and jelly.
The good doctor, when he hits things with his minions, hurts a lot.
I don't like that creature.
Dio,
I
since
don't
the
want that
last
anymore.
time I used Ring of Regeneration, has it been like 10 minutes?
Not yet.
No, we were in combat. That's time was
I
like.
think it was before the last.
Okay. So that obvious threat's gone. So
Yeah.
we'll sort of crawl around the room.
Which statues were destroyed?
It was.
Warrior.
This one was the one that the booze came from, but
No, I was talking about what's petrified
These
person.
two.
oh yeah, those two were
The
destroyed.
warrior.
I
and
have 3 empty jars. Can I collect a substance from the ooze?
Oh my god, wait a minute. Can the
Sorry.
good doctor roll a intelligence check on the basilisk to know that these were its petrified victims?
We can, so there's a couple things you guys want to think about. Let's go take a quick break. You know, do pee pee poo poo then. We're gonna take a quick break and then we'll be right back through the magic of editing and we'll edit this out.
Calm
Welcome
up.
back.
Speed readers.
So you all have
Right next to
defeated the oozes, plural, since
Who's that?
Elimae learned something new about her Eldritch Blast.
Don't
Mobrick
do
learned
it.
a little bit about oil, and so now you all are free in this room. What are you all doing?
Gob's gonna go pick up his one remaining javelin.
I'm gonna pick up the shield that Gob threw.
Okay, yes, the one that missed. Yeah. So the other one that you threw, of course, it's the same as the other ones, but the one that hit the petrified.
I would like to approach the end of the hallway,
Okay.
and I would like to use my wand of secrets.
Okay.
Yeah, Gob
And I would still like to collect a sample of that ooze
Okay. Gotcha. It'll take a little bit of time. Yeah, for sure.
Good
How are you collecting it?
with a vial.
Okay, you got that, and then how are you scooping it in? It's a really thick.
The tip of my blade.
Magical.
Okay. All right.
Can I scrape that off?
You can. Yeah.
in the
Sure.
vial?
So as you start to scrape it into the vial, it takes a little bit of time. You're noticing that some severe damage is happening to the end of your blade.
They're still acidic.
So it's pretty damaged. You're going to need to get that fixed. But you do collect a vial of the ooze. Into the hallway, you use your wand of secrets. How many? It's use 3
3 times, yes.
3 times. Yeah. Use it and nothing.
Is it just a
Nothing
dead
much.
end down there?
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
The good doctor is going to, knowing that these are dead, the good doctor is going to take
This was the direction that I felt the originally where it was the
Yes.
what I had.
good doctor is going to take a sample from just a statue, just kind of look at it, see what it is.
The petrified people, or okay.
Okay. All right. So as you go to take like a petrified, pound of flesh.
Take it from the ones that's already destroyed.
No, they're already dead.
You do notice
You can
that.
unpetrify people. You can unpetrify people. There's stuff for that.
So this is another like interpretation. You
I already
can
asked them.
you can to like a certain time limit, but after like a certain period of time, like there's no reverting the damage that's done.
Just DM.
This is just DM call.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah.
So even resurrection couldn't get rid of that?
But
Resurrection Kid.
Greater resurrection. Greater resurrection. Good.
I
Yes.
don't even think you need that. Unless it's like a certain amount of time.
This is something that I've poured through, and I just don't like the idea of like, here's your healing potion, and I've only been frozen for 100 years. You know what I mean? That's just no. I don't personally agree with
Yeah,
that.
healing potion doesn't get rid of.
That's what I'm saying. I've just seen so many arguments. So if you wanted to do it, greater restoration would be the solution to long-term petrification.
Oh, okay. Because I know greater restoration gets rid of it.
Yeah. As you start to take a sample, you do notice that something is interesting about this barbarian that you are sort of taking a sample from. And then you notice the other barbarian also is wielding this exact same symbol. They both have the insignias of the Xanathar. Just something interesting.
Oh, so God would see that also.
Depending on where you're at.
I feel like as he's walking by.
If you're looking around for it, eventually you probably spot it.
Okay. Good Dr. Shake. What is it, like sand? What is it?
No, it's flesh. It's just very like severely dried out. You can just kind of you can feel it like collapsing on itself, like the muscle fibers. There's no water, so it just kind of
It's jerk.
like a bag of sand, like a bag of sand, like a balloon with like sand in it. How you can just sort of compress it,
Yeah.
So you have to be delicate with it, but
Alright.
you take a sample.
Take a sample and put that in my bag of holding. Write that down.
Is there anything interesting about like any of the statues further down? Because God went down to them in the hallway.
You see another statue that has a sheen to. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, it seems like all the other statues they were all representations of God. Again, this room is so long gone. Who knows what this room is dedicated to? If it's a throne room or what the deal is, because there's no other modifiers. But
I'm gonna investigate the wall on the left
Oh,
side.
let me do that. Because I have a +8 to it.
I was
Go ahead, do it
I was
with-
just doing perception for that.
Go ahead.
To see initial, like,
do it with advantage.
I'm actually. I'm sorry. I'm investigating that back wall.
Oh yeah, no, I was.
That's where he's
I
at.
feel like
Oh,
this is
okay.
secret.
Yeah, I was rolling a perception originally just to see like if something's going. Like if I see something on the wall.
He rolls a perception. I roll
ahead.
investigation.
Like,
It's a 13.
Okay.
thanks.
I'll roll perception on
Good
this.
thing I have advantage. Good thing Annie.
That's what we're doing right now.
That's better, but you know,
Try and see if I roll
that's a 6.
better.
Plus 10. Also a 13.
Okay, 2 13s. Very interesting. So you start to look around. Nothing catches your attention. You start feeling around and trying to see if there's any inconsistencies in the wall, like the stonework.
I want to check the left side of the wall then.
Continuing on with those same rolls, it seems like the walls.
I'm gonna put my hand on it, you know, press. Nothing.
I don't see
Fuck,
anything with
these
detect
Hags
magic
go.
either.
No detect magic.
Guns.
What's the ceiling look like?
I'd like to
Like
feel
20 foot stoned.
Just that's it.
Yeah, pretty simple. I
I'd
mean,
like
there's like intricate stonework like on the border, but
Does it look like any of these statues have like skid marks?
make a perception check.
You have advantage probably. Also, guidance. +1.
17.
Do you have advantage, remember? Or do you...
Yeah. That was,
Yeah.
Pretty confident that you don't see any of the statues. Like, doesn't look like any of them moved.
Oh, what about the ceiling?
I already did that.
Oh, you did it.
this statue that I'm near. I'd like to beat with my maul.
Okay.
And break
So
it.
as you guys are,
What was the
it's
train of-
almost eerily quiet, and then you just hear, and you just
Is it
bash
because you're
the
angry?
stonework.
You're doing this because you're acting out?
No, I'm seeing if there's anything.
Fucking oil!
These are solid stone statues. I mean, if you want to try to attempt to demolish this, it's gonna take definitely some time.
By the legs.
You're trying to break
Sweep
it off
the leg?
from the legs. It's gonna take you some time, but if you want to exert that kind of energy,
Eldritch Blast.
It's your call.
Takes a level of exhaustion.
Like as you're hitting the one statue, it feels like solid stone.
Alright, I guess we wait.
Cargo.
Do you want to cast locate object again?
Yeah.
You
Maybe
assume
just-
I have second level spell slots. I'm trying to see if I can cast it at a higher level. Because I have a third level spell slot I can use.
Why don't you give it to me, and then I'll do it. You know, I'll just cast all the spells. I think it's a good idea.
Just give you
You just need to take a short rest.
Yeah,
I also
You'll
get
be
to
fine.
take a short rest, I'll be fine.
I need one.
I don't think you can cast it at a different level. It doesn't
No.
say anything.
No, it doesn't.
Can we rest here?
I wouldn't.
You guys, I mean, we've seen a lot of shit crawling around. If you guys want to attempt
No.
to, most certainly can.
No.
Yeah, Gob does not feel like it's a smart idea.
Ryan, what's
Pitching a
the
tent right now, but probably not a good
Yeah.
idea.
I see a post that says
I
poor
dropped
man's locate
something.
creature using locate
I
object to
watched
locate a
it.
person.
I dropped it.
Well, locate
that was
the clothes they are
a
wearing.
special way to drop dice.
That was
It's an 11 by the
That's
way.
what I'm doing, basically.
Yeah.
Pick up and
Yeah.
I dropped
You
it.
dropped your dice. All right, so what are y'all doing?
I'm gonna say that next time I roll bad, but oh no, I just dropped that deal.
Oh, Micah, can you fix that camera for me?
Alright, I guess
Say it
we're
again, Gob.
bouncing out.
Oh, I was just saying, next time I roll bad, I just dropped that one deal. I didn't actually roll.
Yeah, you didn't actually roll.
I want to go around and touch the walls.
Touch him real good.
I'm gonna touch them.
So Hal and the good doctor have already kind of.
Just this area though. I want to be thorough. I'm touching all the
Okay,
walls.
go ahead and roll
I
an
wanna
investigation
make-
check.
Okay.
I can't give her a help action.
Well, you'd be doing your own section of the walls.
Plus-
Gob, helper.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll with advantage, Elimae.
That's better.
And you had gave her what, plus
Mm-hmm.
2?
22?
Okay. I'm pretty confident that
There's nothing there.
Son of a bitch,
That's totally
Dio!
normal.
All right.
Well, there was no other way to go down this path.
I think we should investigate the statue.
Unless we go right and then it curves around again.
What?
Oh yeah, if there's like a
Yeah.
offshoot or something.
I will talk to. Oh no, I'll do investigation checks on the statues, just like, or I guess history checks.
What are you trying to get?
See if there's any major. I guess investigation. See if there's any major differences between the statue and
Oh, well, you see there's differences. I mean, some of them are,
anything of note, like.
make an investigation check.
Sweet. I'm not gonna use this stuff. That's rule like
Call it a
5
whore.
to 6 and 8 and a 5. Oh no. It's a timeout. Jesus Christ. 14.
So you can tell the craftsmanship is pretty well attentive,
Okay.
and they all pretty much resemble the same curves and symmetry.
I think they're tired of being kept in a box.
Apparently.
They need to give us the link.
You should charge them with crystals.
Gob's gonna peek his head down this. Because we came in through this one, right?
Yep.
Gob's gonna peek his head down this.
Okay. So as you open up the door, you see about 40 or 50 feet down the basilisk and the 2 dead giant centipedes.
These go to the same place.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Same
see,
place.
I see.
Yeah. Same. Sorry.
We-
Same doors.
I thought these, I didn't realize these were the places that we
Yeah.
came down. I thought these were where we came through.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
So it does just lead here, okay. Can I check the walls at the beginning?
Again, going off your same investigation perception checks. That's totally normal.
Alright. Because Elimae already searched the entire fucking
One more thing, I'm just gonna bring my lantern, revealing up to each statue to see if there's any invisible objects or creatures lurking around them.
Okay. So as you use your lantern, don't see anything.
That was your last charge, wasn't it?
No,
Okay.
lantern.
No, it's
that's
got
part of
lantern
secrets.
revealing. It's got 6
Ward
hours.
of
You're probably at
secrets.
about 3 hours now.
Mm.
So you're probably about half a whittle.
I'm just thinking one.
So I'm gonna shutter that again.
I wanna go up to this statue boy.
Maybe we'll get some more
This one right here.
at the top.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
And I'm not gonna touch it this time. but can I roll for investigation? Do I see anything?
These were made by the basilisk.
They were made by the basilisk.
Yeah, these are different from the statues.
These were Xanathar that the basilisk killed.
I feel like we need to turn around. We should probably report to the Undertakers.
Okay. Let's go.
I think that's probably a good idea. Yeah, we never went back, huh?
As the green hat.
I just feel like we need to make sure every room is cleared out.
I think
I feel like we should
just
go
did.
tell the Undertakers that we finished our job because they were pretty pissed at us.
We do technically still have more of that area to explore. We went to the right.
Oh, we have the left. There could
And
be
there's
more
also
out.
that corridor that I peeked down, but we never went through.
That's right.
Let us report the news to the Undertaker.
Mm.
The man seemed confident he was the last one.
I agree.
What if he was just trying to convince us?
Then we'll deal with
I
that.
don't think he was.
I do not believe that a man would be so foolhardy on tricking us that he would die just for some extra gang members.
Let us return to the Undertakers. It is the best choice right now.
Okay. Yeah. We start walking. Okay.
Don't walk back to the Undertakers.
This gut was made for walking, yeah, we walk back to the Undertakers.
I like it.
Okay, so it takes you guys about 20 minutes to walk back to the familiar double doors of the throne room, and who tries to open the door?
Me.
Alright, just try to open the door, and it is locked. You hear a voice. Who's there?
I
Us.
kick it down.
No.
No.
We.
No.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Is God trying to tackle him?
Yeah.
He's behind all of us. It's a small hallway. There, I'm in front. He would have
That's
to
not
push me
small
out of the
hallway.
way.
That's a big hallway.
He would literally have to get through me.
Yeah, can we
and
try to
Gob.
stop him?
Again, nobody knew this was going to happen. Roll an attack.
Well, if I see him
Right.
moving at
Well,
it,
okay, no, wait. Gob and Elimae would. No, because that was
Everybody is-
William! Son of a
Yeah.
bitch!
Gob's
Roll
fast,
for
though.
Mobrick. Roll for an attack roll.
Guys, if I
It's
heard another voice on the other side of the door,
Well, we
and
know
I
it's the
thought that we were-
Undertakers.
I wouldn't have known that.
You were there with us.
You would have known that this was their area. If someone was talking to us, it would have been safe.
yeah,
to
they
assume.
locked the door after we went through.
Oh,
right.
Yeah, but that door isn't normally locked.
It is.
It is.
They had to unlock it while you were.
They
get you guys
we watched
through it.
them unlock it. There was a whole bar that they had set up there.
Okay, so I go to kick it in, and I stop myself.
Roll to kick it in.
And I stop myself.
You still kicked it. Alright, that's cool. Alright. You kick the door, and you hear like 2 or 3 people like immediately like start kind of yelling at each other.
We are here.
My foot never hit the door.
He
I
fell.
stopped it
He tripped
before
over
that.
himself.
I'm gonna.
You can't say something happened and then take it back.
I'm gonna
That-
walk-
That
I'm
does not work in this game.
I'm gonna walk
So
up.
just I'm gonna let this go because this is insignificant. But
I'm gonna walk up to the door and I'm gonna say, "We have completed the task of taking care of Hirara's men."
give us a minute. You hear what appears to be several new different forms of security now, chains and things like that, and the sliding of wood through the handles. And they open up one, and you see like a sword kind of peek through the door. Then they open it up, and you see there's about 5 or 6 men sort of standing at the ready.
Brian just goes,
How buff are they?
How buff
I'm
are
gonna
they?
take an insight check on the group.
Yep.
On the buffness.
What are you trying to? You just trying to see how tough they are?
How buff?
Buff?
Yeah.
Specific.
Oh.
Just going digital from here on.
No, I don't use insight a ton. 8.
Anybody who stands
I
out
got a 9.
is a challenge to you in some degree. So, you know, the fact that they're even vertical in your presence is annoying to you.
You haven't used Fury as small in a minute.
It has been a minute.
It's also just a D4.
No, it's
No, it's your-
equal to
it's your
level.
level.
Oh, that's right.
It's an extra 6 damage.
He doesn't need it. It's
Weak.
fine.
Fury of the smallest for the weak.
Wait, wouldn't it work against the
Yeah, that's exactly what it said.
manacles?
Alright, so yeah, the person kind of looks around, sees his sword, and looks at you, and is like, alright, so really complete this time, right?
There
Some
was-
bullshit where you say, "Oh yeah, it was," and you check like 2 or 3
There
rooms.
were 3 green hags
walking around.
collecting their corpses.
There were about 20 undertakers that we took care
You
of.
guys killed some fucking hags.
No,
We did not. We were trying to follow
We took
them.
care of 3 Manticores.
You mean to tell me that down this fucking hallways, 3 hags, you guys know about it, and you guys did nothing about it?
We
You
tried-
got it cleared out.
Are
We
you
tried-
not listening to
We
us?
tried to follow
3
them,
Manticores.
and then we encountered 3 Manticores and a troll.
I
Killed
do-
those, and then we encountered some black slime.
I do believe our task was to take care of the undertakers.
And
Yes.
some bugs.
The hags eluded us. They ran off somewhere.
Let's do this again, because Urktarl told me about this. How many men did you dispose of?
20.
And 3 men.
That's like not even half.
9,876.
They seemed pretty confident. The last one that we kept alive, that he was the last of
No,
his.
here's my
There was
issue,
already
though.
bodies before we
You
got there.
don't keep telling us how many men are in there. You say, oh, no, there's more of them.
The last time that at least I was told, there's somewhere in the ballpark of like 50.
The Manticores had piles of bodies that they had already taken care of.
Yes.
As well as the hags.
And to the best of our knowledge, 3 hags, we managed to barricade the door before they got to us.
And
You
we
hear,
took care of
you hear a
those
guy
too.
that's kind of leaning on a double-bladed axe on his elbow and kind of looks up like, "Oh yeah." Let me check. Hold on. Let me check my notes. Sorry. Oh yeah, bro. Why don't you go fucking? Why don't you go with them? Go sweep it out.
Yes, you can come with us.
Fuck that, man. No, I'm not going with you guys.
Where's Urktarl?
Even though I like what he has to say, I let the guy speak my language. You guys come with us. I'll show you where the hags went. Yeah, you see if you can find a way through.
You can also see the bodies of the dead Manticores.
You will see the troll I sliced in half. The
No!
Manticore I rode.
No, that's why we literally paid you to go do this.
Where's Urktarl?
He's in the fucking office.
I also thought we were supposed to
I
have
want to
some
go talk to
backup,
Urktarl.
I
You know what I
mean,
didn't see?
well,
Backup.
Our follow-up party never
Can I
arrived.
do a smell check for cowardice?
Does he smell scared?
I want to guide him.
are you
Are you
multi-classing
not-
right now? Are you evolving?
Are you not gonna lead us to him?
To Urktarl?
Yes.
You need a fucking chauffeur to his office. You know
I
where
just,
it's at.
I'm gonna go head towards his office.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the
Oh,
other side.
hey, oh, okay.
Oh,
Walk
yeah,
on through.
actually, with him, Good Doctor coming in, his ghost would be there, his 2 zombies, and 1 zombie and a skeleton.
The way that I pictured it in my mind is like they come around the door and then they're like, oh, hey, Jesus!
The weasel.
I'm guessing you're not freaked out. These things are for you.
They are my
Great,
companions.
for sure.
When I walk by the weasel, peed on his foot.
And then he stomps on it.
Okay, I'm walking into Urktarl's office.
What's his name?
The bride
Is the weasel really pee on him? Oh, for sure. Yeah. Then what's your AC to your weasel?
Oh my god.
1, I think.
No, it's
That's
like,
your hate. That's
it's
your
like
call.
13.
13.
He stomps it to death.
I'm just gonna turn around and go. My weasel!
Anyways,
Your mom's a whore. And I keep walking.
Don't take that tooth as a saint. All right.
I was gonna offer him a pepper. Hey, you want a pepper, brother?
I'm good.
Sure about that?
Yeah, it's good.
Who says I'm off? Who says I'm not? The man you take to eat this pepper.
You guys are fucking weird. This is how you handle yourselves professionally.
Yes.
If you would like to
Yeah.
see
Kick
got
in
it.
the doors.
He's got
Kill
it.
other
Stars.
people's.
I was just gonna
Hey, you
smile.
stomp on our party weasel. We don't take that kind
The
of
party weasel?
He offered you a pepper.
Made a bond with that weasel.
So you guys head to Urktarl's office.
Yes.
We
Yes.
had more
You
than
you take the party pepper before we go to Urktarl's
He takes the pepper.
office.
I don't care. So you guys head to Urktarl's office.
Okay,
Yes.
so the weasel is revived.
The weasel
It's
is
dead.
God.
That's fine.
So.
Got two
That's a
more.
lost pepper.
So you head to the to Urktarl's office. There's
Yes.
about 3 people that are talking outside, and they look at you all, like beaten, fucking burned. Some of your
Gob's
armor's
looking
not
great.
the way
I'm
that it
looking
was.
great,
You're
too.
Yeah, Gob's
shredded.
looking fine.
I haven't taken any damage.
Yeah.
The Good Doctor's definitely holding his coat together.
I healed you. You're looking fine.
I look
No,
like
it's-
that.
I know.
And they just sort of kind of like grab the door handle and open it up for you.
I want to be
Thank
first
you.
one in.
Finally, some
Okay, you're first one
courtesy
in, so
around
you
here.
walk about
Straight
I'm
up
making
to
myself
Relax.
straight to the other door.
It's okay.
Yep, straight to the other door, and I open it.
It's locked.
I knock on it.
Words feel a little tense.
Yeah.
I understand.
Hey, hey,
This is a hug.
open up.
Oh, I know that voice.
Oh,
Yeah, what about this one?
And you hear some like glass jars kind of clanking around and then a drawer slide in.
I don't like glass jars.
I'm
That's
gonna
what they were.
immediately walk in and make myself
Unlocks it was like,
Exit door.
is it necessary for all of you to come in or just
I
you?
mean,
Yes.
I need coffee.
I'm required to prepare my
Why don't you
clothing.
guys go rest and we'll have team leader or whatever talk to you about this.
I really need to see
let
a
me
blacksmith.
handle this, guys.
I don't need
I'll be right
all
back.
fucking six of you.
You know
in
he's
the
not
office.
the
I still would prefer to stay.
So the good doctor leaves the bride with Elimae
Yes.
and says to the bride, if she requires anything, listen to her.
Don't need her. Just need one person just to
Yep,
tell me what's
I got
going
you.
on.
I got you.
The bride stays.
Bride stays outside the door.
You're
Outside the
telling
door.
me what's gonna happen in my own home.
The bride stays outside the door.
Are you telling Dio or are you telling?
I'm telling this is the.
I know what you're saying.
Okay.
I've already walked in to make myself a cup of coffee.
Give me some space, guys. Just go. You know, do your thing.
Urktarl, I got a question for you. Just real quick, make it fast, okay? You got like 3 javelins I could use?
Hold on, let me check my notes. See what he's got. Yeah, I think we got some. Talk to Eli.
Okay.
Halberd.
I mean, again, we're not one
Yeah,
for,
good,
you know,
The good doctor's definitely
going to war, but we could make
Rest.
something. Alright.
Okay, everybody's
Actually,
out.
the good doctor would dismiss the bride because it's only got 20 minutes left.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So I close the door behind me.
Okay. Good
Oh, wait
news.
outside.
Good news, we killed the rest of them. I don't know if you know anything about this, but there's 3 hags that are down here collecting body parts.
Nope.
Also, we ran into 3 manticore and a troll,
And the centipede things.
centipede things,
Basilisk.
great ooze, black basilisk.
You guys had your hand to you, huh?
Yeah.
Herrera's dead.
Yes. Are dead.
Yeah?
A little Mobrick echo peers in between her ear and was like, "We killed them all."
I interrogated the last one before he died. And
Okay.
he said he was the last one.
I mean, yeah, hopefully if,
But I think this is bigger than we think.
yeah, now I'm trying to figure out how the hell they handled that much. Obviously they didn't, but.
Right.
So what's left?
A few other rooms that we haven't had a chance to explore.
I don't like that. Those are loose ends. I don't like loose ends. You know what happens with loose ends? Slips. And when slips happen, people die.
Right. We're still. You asked us to kill the rest of Herrera's men.
Right.
And now we're going to continue to adventure.
Do you know what's in those rooms that you did not inspect?
No.
So how am I to know that there's not 15 people sitting there?
Because we're going to continue on, and if we find anything else, we'll report back.
This is an update.
Yes.
Not
I'm gonna-
necessary, but
It is necessary, but I
We're
need to tell
all
you.
far away at this
when it
point.
was done, but I'll accept the update. As long as it is just that.
So
an
now,
update.
do you want us to continue to search the rest of the rooms?
I
Like,
would
how
love for you-
far?
Yes.
Okay, but that wasn't part of the original plan. The original agreement was that we killed Herrera's men, which we have done.
I'm gonna teleport to
No.
my echo space.
Where's your echo?
Your echo would not be in the room.
It's right next to her.
None of the
You never said that.
none of this would
Yeah.
have happened. This conversation would not have happened with your echo.
Within 30 feet.
It
You would not have talked with your echo just standing there.
No, you wouldn't have.
So the echo's
You
not
can't
there.
be like, oh, by the way, my echo was there the whole time.
That's many.
No, I just said.
Well, even then, you wouldn't be able to see in the room to have cast it to begin with.
Or
It's just me.
You wouldn't be able to see or hear.
It's just me?
Micah,
It's
let's
just-
leave this alone. Okay.
Okay.
So, okay, update. I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're asking for more payment.
Maybe. I think what I'm asking for is protection. If we go into these rooms, we might need some help. If you want us to continue, we do need something. Whether it be gold or assistance.
Why would you need gold to defeat?
I mean, that's just sweetening the pot.
That's easier to get to than asking my men to go fight a hag.
Fair.
So gold supplies, safety,
Yes.
place to stay,
Mhm.
future relationships, still on the table.
Okay.
So
One night stand, like.
Urktarl has one thing in mind.
I didn't mean future relationship like that.
Yeah, we know.
That's because Elimae's half naked, right? Okay. Well then, I will let the group know. What are we talking about goal-wise, so I can tell them?
What?
Offer.
I don't like to make the first offer, so ask what they're interested in.
Okay. And then come back.
And then come back.
Alright. So I go out.
I need to go send my men, respectfully, like,
Understandable.
to go see that you've actually done
But they
this.
need to be careful, just so you know.
Well, when you come back, they shouldn't need to be careful.
Those hags
It
are
should
still
just
out
be
there.
clear.
General idea what it was. But
Exactly my point. So if you go clear that, I will send my men to go inspect everything and make sure that the area is actually safe to further this expedition.
Do you think
Then we
Herrera...
can discuss compensation.
Right. Do you think Herrera could be building another golem?
Where she's at now,
I don't know. Is that why could the hags be collecting body parts for her?
I mean, I would like to think that if Herrera was working for the Hags, or the opposite, the Hags were working for the Herrera, she would not have been as easy to be found or captured by you all.
Just
It is
putting it out there.
definitely possible. I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm just as interested as you are.
Alright. Well, I will go meet with my group and we'll talk.
Fair enough.
Alright. I'll talk to you later. Okay,
He
so
opens
watch
up the
out.
door.
Okay.
The good doctor is resting
Okay.
wherever that's available.
Yeah, there's little, there's like sleeping cots and stuff like that.
Okay, I'm gonna come back to the group and I'm gonna be like, alright, so he wants us to proceed and investigate more, and he will provide us with more gold and items and protection and places to sleep.
Do believe that's more than accommodating.
I suggest we take a rest. Though.
But how much gold he wants us to make the first offer? That was what I was told to come back and talk to you guys about.
Considering the things we face, I want to spend 500.
500?
And you guys are in the room, but there's two undertakers that are in the room as well. I don't know if you guys are wanting like more privacy
No.
or not. Okay, but yeah.
Everything's
first
gonna get
offer
back to
was
them anyway.
Okay, I just
500 gold for the entire job, or maybe pay by room with proof of what we've killed.
Okay. Like
Or-
bring back a body part or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
I know he's very interested in the hags. I don't know how we feel about that.
We are
Manticore
clearing an entire floor of threats for these
Well,
people.
I'm sure he'll pay as we go. We just need to make sure that this area is cleared so that he can proceed forward.
I'm not interested in paying as we go. I'm interested in 10,000 gold up front.
That's not gonna happen.
That is.
Absurd.
It's gonna be ludicrous.
We're also trying to maintain a relationship with this because they've been kind enough to give us a space.
That's why I said
and
500.
500 is reasonable. I think we should, for sure, ask for 500
We
to
should.
start with.
Start at 750 and work our way down.
Fair enough. Okay, so do
Personally-
we agree?
That's reasonable.
I would do this without payment, but we do need the money.
Right. I think it's beneficial for all of us.
Unfortunately.
Correct, but you have to understand where that money is going to, whether or not it has to do with us actually profiting from this expedition or us simply paying for the items that we need to do this expedition.
They're going to provide us with items.
It's not a matter of getting paid for this expedition. What we're looking for is a staff, if I do believe.
And a
We have
relationship now that we've built with these people.
Having a safe place to go on our mission is more than necessary. This is less about money of survival and livelihood and more about money to make sure that we can accomplish what we've been given.
I suggest we rest, and good doctor, perhaps you would like to repair your.
Okay, so 750. I'm gonna go back and tell him 750 to start with.
pretty good.
Well, you
Okay.
can't put a price on safety.
we can.
You know what? You also get with a bracelet.
I'm walking away and I'm gonna go head to Urktarl.
I'm
Okay.
gonna
I also
put a hand
request
on
my own
Mobrick's
coffee
shoulder.
maker.
I will
Yes.
protect you, Mobrick.
Okay. So I don't have to keep
I will
going to Thunder
be.
for
I simply need.
So
this.
as you start to walk
When
out of the
your
hallway,
Blade starts to
in the
falter,
hallway
I
where
will
his
be
office
there to
is,
lift you up.
he was actually standing there leaned up against the wall. Price on safety. 750. That's your offer.
Yeah. And a coffee maker.
I like what you said, Mobrick. Yells loud enough for you to hear.
10 grand.
I think there is. It's really hard. It really is hard to put a price on safety. I think that this is. You could do short term. And ask for 750 gold.
Can I insert myself in
You
the
can start.
discount
Yeah, you
shit? Okay.
can hear.
Okay.
Or you can think long term about the potential of what this means. Clearing out this side of the dungeon, having your own escape from danger. Now, obviously, I wasn't aware of everything that is crawling up there. And you guys sort of ran into some of this stuff. Some of it, I'm guessing, the other members of the crew ran into. It's dangerous here. Now, what you guys provide in strength and brute force, we provide in numbers, organization. So, as a token of my gratitude for you all doing this without me asking, I'll give you 500 more gold.
Okay.
We'll make it 1,000. On completion, I'm not giving you shit up front.
Fine.
I want it done,
Very well.
and then I want several of my men to escort you through and make sure every room is accounted for. Once every room is accounted for, 1 second, 500 up front, still with the initial prosper of a relationship, business-wise, with safety.
Deal.
While you're going through this side of the dungeon, feel free to peruse and see what room really takes your fancy. I'll even add that in. If you decide you want to set up a base of sorts,
Would you provide us with the supplies to do that?
depending on what you're asking, I don't know, I don't like signing blank checks, but I can definitely provide the hands to
Okay.
fix what you need. Again, money is not the most important thing here, so just keep sight on what we're trying to do.
Understand.
You guys are part of this process now. I want to make sure you're taken care of. Make sure that we don't walk into a fucking room and get our head eaten off by some giant lizard.
Deal.
Fair enough?
Vendor
One
contract.
condition.
Mm-hmm.
You were a tasty street.
We have full attention to your blacksmith and all of its services. Free of charge.
We don't have a blacksmith, but definitely can try to make something like that work. We're definitely going to need to recruit builders of sorts. We do have one masonry. He's working on down the tunnels trying to get that area that the
If you could,
Yeah,
I would like
trying to
to.
crawl
I would
through.
like to
Oh.
roll a intimidation check.
wait.
Just
wait,
to remind you,
You
Why-
need persuasion.
we don't need you. You need us.
go ahead and roll an intimidation check. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say disregard him.
This is true, guys.
Well, I mean, like
We are one level.
We're working on a relationship.
Underground.
This is not how you build a relationship with somebody by intimidating them.
Not
They're
only-
a lot stronger than this, and there's a lot more of them.
We're-
So just
I wouldn't say
think
they're
very
stronger than
carefully
this. I'd say that there's a lot
about
more of
that
them.
specifically.
It's not only that, but
You've never seen him fight.
You have
No idea.
But
we
if
won
they're
that talk.
anything
Like he was
other
like, yeah, we'll
ones
make that work.
Who
We
were
just
in
don't have
a
black
more
stuff.
dire situation.
He was
where
like
they were,
totally happy to help you out.
There's no reason
No,
for you to
I
be
fully
intimidated.
understand that.
Okay.
and they needed us to take
Go
care
ahead and
of
roll an intimidation check if that's what you're trying to do. Trying to intimidate or persuade? Intimidate?
I would say intimidate.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say intimidate. So what did we agree upon?
Intimidation.
Intimidation. Okay.
Like he said, what it to be agreed upon.
16.
I made guidance to this.
Without guidance, of course.
With coffee maker.
We lost the coffee maker.
No, I need my
Is
coffee.
how can't justify it.
Then you
We
better
are
shut
fully
Mobrick up.
aware of the dangers that this dungeon has provided.
Your Mr. Urktarl, just so you know, he does not represent the entirety of the opinions of this group.
He does not, but he is not.
Okay.
Let me
we're
know how it
gonna move
goes.
down. Yeah.
The good
I
doctor.
do my upfront. I need my coffee maker. That is the most important thing. Can I please?
You want it now?
Yes, please.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
The good doctor goes, if you are comfortable with my, and he gestures to the zombie and the skeleton, associates, they can be assigned simple building tasks if you require. I wouldn't mind lending the extra bodies as long as I have a place to stay, and if you could provide them bones and bodies.
I don't have a collection of bones and bodies, but
While you're building,
again, something that we can make
More
sure is handled.
No.
Yes.
With these, they're under my control for how long do we have? No, let's say like 18 more hours. Till the
Oh, I got you.
What time is it now? With my orb team.
Team.
Oh, well.
Teammate.
The two zombies that you you only had one zombie on.
I've got one zombie, one skeleton,
One go. Oh, no, okay.
and the ghost is gone. And that was my last jeweled skull, so I have no more big boys.
How do we get big boys back?
300 gold.
Yes, you've only had it for about 3-4 hours.
Yeah.
They
Because
stay under.
we're gonna say the one that died is the
Yeah.
one you cast last night, just for simplest.
They stay under my power for 24 hours. These have maybe 18. In 17, I would lock them in a closet until my return.
I got you.
Right.
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 Maybe we should rest before we proceed.
Yes.
What time of day is it? PM.
Mobrick, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh. Okay. You're in front of the camera.
Okay. So Urktarl looks at you real deeply, and you get like this almost warm, fuzzy feeling. And he grabs you by the throat and throws you against the wall. And he goes, I'm gonna tell you something. If you ever fucking threaten me in my own house, you'll be done.
I didn't threaten you, I assured you that we are way more valuable to you than you are to
You're not
us.
though. Don't overvalue yourself.
Do we all see this?
Yes.
I'm what?
And he lets go. I'm glad that he doesn't speak for all of you. It's be very different.
I hope.
Let me know how it handles.
I hope these two associates will be suffice for that uncomfortable situation. I'll give you these two now, and we can talk about
Or
more
we'll lock
later.
them up.
Makes me a little uncomfortable. I'm glad they're in your control, but I prefer you to be around.
That's fine. Then they'll stay with me. When we're resting here, they'll be under here. If there's any problems, just wake me.
Alright? See you all then.
Good doctor takes a long rest.
Yes, long rest.
It is noon.
Yeah. Let's return to the surface and do something.
Daytime nap?
Short
You can
rest.
take a short rest for sure, if you
You
all
want
want
to
to
go
do
to the
that.
surface?
Yeah.
I'll go to the
I would
surface.
like to take a run home.
I will be staying in Undermountain.
I can
Good.
trust you with Urktarl, so.
Doctor can't leave with his zombies and skeletons here, and he has to stay here.
I guess we're taking a short rest.
Well, I guess you're staying there.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Alright, so Rao, are you, even though everybody's saying, are you still going to go up to Waterdeep?
Y'all are
I'm going up.
God's going up.
I
Okay.
I'd like to check on my family.
Can I send them to repair my armor?
What are you wearing?
Leather.
armor.
No, I know, but like, you're not wearing anything underneath that.
No,
Can I send them
You
to
designed the character.
I did.
She should have something under leather.
Not this.
Let-
The way that she described it to me, am I right or am I wrong?
You're fucking right.
It's just a tight leather studded dress.
Basically.
And
You don't have like a tunic
You're
under?
chafing
Yeah, you're
so
chafed like a
bad.
motherfucker.
Nah, are you kidding me?
There's just these fucking
There's
wall
mayo.
lines. There's mayo.
Okay, well also
Can I have them-
studded armor is hilarious too, because that like weakens the actual integrity of the leather, but you know.
Anyways, can I have them go? Can I ask them to go grab me some like better armor from up there, or do I have to physically be there?
It would be better for you to be there to be fitted in it, but you can literally roll the dice to see if the new armor that you purchase fits you well.
If it doesn't fit me, well, what happens?
Would I
You
know
don't
how to
fit in
measure
it.
her?
Yeah, can't they measure me before they leave? Can I have one of them like take
Sure.
my
How are you
measurements?
gonna have somebody
Rope.
who's not proficient in
rope? They're going to
What
rope
would be
me.
proficient in?
huh?
What do we need to be proficient in?
Being a tailor.
Being a tailor? That's why there's like a whole job that like people get paid to do this. It's like a specific skill.
I feel like I would have known.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But you guys should definitely check with Lady Silverhand while you guys are up there. Maybe check in.
I don't think we
I'd
could
like to
personally
check up
check
on
with her, but we could talk to them.
We were supposed to get some items before we came back down again. So
To be fair, it was like a day and a half ago.
yeah,
Were you there for that?
We told her about it.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so
Okay.
just so we're clear, you're visiting family. Elimae, you are staying behind.
Correct.
Can we pull you and Gob to the side real quick before we go up?
Mobrick, what are you doing?
Resting.
Or do you want to visit?
You're staying behind?
For
Yeah.
until family.
Hal, what are you doing?
I'm going up to the surface.
For what?
To talk to the quartermaster, or the representative that came to us, to see if we needed any supplies, and then resting for the day up there, and also giving money to our new employee.
Okay. God, what are you doing?
Gob's going up. He's going to visit blacksmith, and then also probably just go back to the manor.
Okay, I'll go with Gob.
Good doctor is staying in Undermountain, taking a short rest.
Okay.
I'll go with Gob.
I'm gonna take a long rest up there.
I mean, we can't.
That's why I'm spending the whole day up there.
Okay, if we're spending the whole day, then I'll take a long rest.
And once I'm done visiting family, I'll come back to the
You're
manor.
taking a whole
so
rest
don't
down here?
leave.
Well, they said they're spending the entire day at the surface.
The doctor wouldn't know that, but yeah, you have like 10 or
They
11
wouldn't talk
hours
about
before.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you
Yeah.
guys talk about.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking
Yeah, yeah, okay, gotcha, okay.
Hal
So,
was
yeah,
saying
you have like
everything
10 or
needs to be
11
done.
hours before you can actually take a long rest.
Okay,
It's up to you guys if you guys just want to burn the day.
good doctor is. Wait, are you going back? You saying?
I can't go up.
Good doctor's teaching you.
Oh.
That's a lot of time. Yeah, that's a lot of
Yeah,
time to
time.
teach.
Yep.
Alright.
Do I have to roll a intelligence check or anything?
We'll get to that next session. Let me get some stuff together. But yeah, alright, so we'll go ahead and conclude this episode. Did you want to say something?
I wanted to pull Gob and Elimae to the side.
Sure.
I was hoping I could put in a request too with the man first too.
The man, the
The
myth, the
man.
legend.
The representative that came to us from Lady Silverhand.
God.
The quartermaster?
Yeah, no, I got that written down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
I want to request plate armor,
okay.
if possible.
We can do that tomorrow,
I was
or
gonna-
next session.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. Alright,
Does
right.
anyone else say I leave the room, or it's gonna be videotaped anyways? Doesn't really matter.
What's that?
He said we were able to look around and find our own rooms, right?
As you guys continue to press forward, if you want to look at possible residency somewhere.
Oh, on the first floor.
Yeah,
well,
to set up
the
our
whole
own-
thing's been on the first floor. It's just as you press forward, like where you guys found
Pick
the
an area.
Minotaur and all that, or
Yeah.
the Minotaur and all. If you guys wanted to pick a chamber there.
This room.
This room.
You say Minotaur?
Row, do you want to do your thing?
Yeah. It's gonna be recorded anyway. So pull you to the side. So I've got to talk to you both. Known you two the longest. I have a daughter at the surface. If something happens to me, I need you to give her this letter and say that something has happened to me.
Orion will be taken care of, Big Ryan.
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
Big old no balls.
When you talking character yet about before Hal leaves, he's gonna say like about like the manor and everything. If we are all to perish here, I'm assuming you hold the deed.
I do need to be there to sign the deed. I think that
We
I
do
would like
need
to-
make sure that somebody
Gob, for sure, and Ryo fought with me alongside the dragon. I would like to make sure that we are all three on the deed.
We don't know what dangers we face down here, so keep that in mind. Probably with haste.
Maybe Bulwark?
That depends if we find out where he lives.
I think we can check in more into that later, but that is a good point. We do need to do that.
You can smell them, you know. Got a pretty good smell.
Last he told me he was going to Neverwinter. So.
Maybe while you guys are up there, send him a letter. See if you can find where he is.
I'll dictate a letter to someone, you know. I was handwriting not
Yes.
the best, but you know, you can try.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys get your thoughts together, some things you got, some errands to do up in the surface. We're going to go ahead and end it there. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Really appreciate it. And see you next Thursday.
Boy Scouts.
Bye.
Bye bye.